To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Ugh.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
What a rough morning. Hey, all right, we're live. No, man, you have no idea. What's up? How's it going?
Hi everyone, I
Hey.
have Jim, Don PG, Pauline, Shrieky, Pilsy, Foamy the Hatter, Grandpa, Foamy, Bailey, Jack Roswell, and
They're all
Chubby
here.
Susie June are
None
all
of them.
having a great and wonderful day.
So far, so good. Not really. It was, you have no idea. This morning, what happened? Everything broke. Everything. Oh my God. We had to rebuild all our scenes in Streamlabs OBS from scratch for some reason. I don't know. It was just like, no. Huh? I'm like, why? Why? So yeah, if something doesn't show up, that's his fault. That worked.
Greetings Sir PG and Jim Happy Heart.
Thank you. What's up? How's it going? Phoenix Monroe, how's it going? Dark Jedi, what's going on? Buccaneer Squirrel, what's up? Squirrels. Raven, what's up? Yuzatsu, what's up?
Hi,
Wild Hunt
you.
Odin, Liz Smith, Morbid.
Hello Govna.
Hello, Governor. What's up? Wild Hunt Odin, how's it going? Scorpion
Thank
Biker,
you.
Nico Senpai, what's up? Audubon
Good
Neck
morning
Pie,
and good
Chicken
vibes.
Pickens,
Hope everyone is having a great
Little
day.
Morbid. What's
I
up?
am sadly very sunburned.
You're very who? What? What? Wait, where did that... You're very... Why were you in the sun? Just why? Don't you know better? The sun is a big ball of flame. Oh my God, J.i.M, what's up? Thanks for the sub. OMG.
Insanity is just
I
a
appreciate
different
it.
way of
Thank you.
thinking. Nani?
At Jim Others, good morning Pumpkin Guy.
Hi.
I got my new phone last week and my phone case for my new phone came yesterday.
Yes! New phone hype. Dude, that's super cool. Now you got to get a new
Shit.
phone too eventually.
How is Sir PG today? Pick
I'm
up
doing
any
very
games?
good, actually. No, I'm not! Streamlabs, why?
Thank you.
Good Sunday to you sir and everyone else. I am sleepy. Just Genshin and anime all day. Not complaining.
谢谢.
No, that's pretty good.
Good morning Jim, Don PG and Pauline, how's everyone doing?
2
Yeah!
years. You are madness.
24 months of being subbed. I'm
Hey.
so happy that I can always come back to a wonderful community who gives good vibes. Needed this after fighting with my close friend and having so
Oh.
much stress with them.
Whatever it is, it can't be that important. Make up, be friends.
Oh hey look, I can hear Pumpkin Guy now.
No, that
Hi.
helps.
You.
Did you hear the argument on Rooster Teeth a while back about how one of them got a sunburn from the campfire? I found it hilarious.
Derp.
Oh,
Seriously, you got the King of the Portal award last night. Check it out after work, Colchum.
what? How did that happen? Oh God, everyone's gonna hate us now. What, on Newgrounds? No. What am I gonna do with that?
Yekekasu.
Oh. That can't be right. That can't be right. Who am I? I ain't nobody. Oh God. I'm sorry, Newgrounds. I didn't do that. See, now, if everything worked, we would have had the tiny rage screen up.
Someone made it rain beats. Everyone shake your beaties.
Was listening to Foamy Radio on Spotify.
Hey, I'm sorry. What's up, FM Chef? What's up? You should be listening to FM.
Hello and welcome.
Go. Out of on deck punch gifted a sub. Thank you. Two of them. Why? The Lenoto Solo, you got a sub. And Raven Earth, you got a sub. And Phoenix Moreau's going to do a thing in 2 seconds.
Lobster rolls.
Come on. Thank you for the sub. And my screen just went black. Okay, it's better.
$10. I can buy that for $1. 10 times.
Yeah.
Tips for Sir PG to help with the Sunday blues due to Streamlabs.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate.
All
Okay.
hail the mighty Pum'Kin.
Thank you. Did that happen? That couldn't have happened. I'll look it up.
It's time for the hype train.
Oh,
Let's
God, not a
jumpstart
hype
the
train. You
pumpkin
did
pie.
this last night on Dawn's stream. There was all this
Hi,
hype going
Pumpkin
on.
Guy. How was your week? Jim,
Ah.
hi.
Yeah, it's all right. Sort of. Very
Normal
busy.
is overrated.
Is it? What happened? Why is this going so fast?
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Yay! Why is everyone resubbing all of a sudden? Farrelyn gifted sub. Catman gifted subs. Why? I just got here. At least let something fun happen.
Bienvenido a la casa loca.
Hi. Thank you, everybody. I don't know. No, I got to check that now. And
Hello and welcome.
Krolness. Krolness? Why? All right, these are going to be going for a while. I got to check Newgrounds. No, I'm like serious. What happened there?
Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, that's not working. Give me a second. No, I want to see what this do.
We are all met here.
I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, jeez.
Welcome.
That can't be right. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing on Newgrounds. What happened?
Bienvenido a la casa loca.
This is going to go on forever. Oh, there they are. No. How? How did they get King of the Boards? That doesn't make any sense.
Hello and welcome.
All right. Okay. People are going to hate me.
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Thank you. I'm sorry these are going through. I had to check Newgrounds. Apparently, hey, you got a King of the Portal award for something. What did you do? You know, everyone's
Stay
going to hate you
classy.
now.
Jim, hi, Jim, hi, Jim, hi, Sparks 38, Hazel, hype, Sparks 38, Hazel, hype, Sparks 38, Hazel, hype, Sparks 38, Hazel, hype.
Hazel hype.
For the hype train.
Hype. Did you work on that emote
Thank
for
you.
Dawn's stream? Fanny pack hype. This is running gag now. For those who've been missing the streams, don't feel bad because we haven't done anything with them. Thank you. I got to let
Thank
these
you.
go through or I'm never going to be able to talk and say words. No, apparently Dawn's been finding little fanny packs in Resident Evil and it makes her happy.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
So it's like hype, extra inventory. What do you want? Go. Who's doing what? Where are we in this? I got to say hi to people. Mr. Mays,
got
Krolness, hi, everybody. Thank you. Catman, thank you. Farrelyn, thank you. People here, thank you. Why is everybody here today? Sunday, right? I don't know. Just waiting on my coffee. Dude, where's my coffee back?
Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody. I don't even know where we left off, but
Normal is overrated.
yes. Lost Pixie, hi. King Toy, what's up? PG, good to see you on Sunday. Bank
Thank
holiday. Bank
you.
holiday. Why do banks take holidays? They have all the money in the world, quite literally, and no, they should be working.
Thank you.
Get out of here. Still waiting on a fanny pack emote. Yeah, well, he's been doing a lot of work. What, you woke up at 6, you had to pack up orders to spare Dawn's hands, so she might be able to stream later after this, but then Streamlabs acted up.
A
You had to
little bit more
rebuild
of
the stream
Amazon's
from
money is now
scratch.
mine.
Thank you. You had to rebuild the stream from scratch, and then you had to go to get the P.O. box stuff and go through that stuff. We got stuff. Pizza Gnome sent us stuff, and somebody sent us a bunch of stuff for apparently movie night. It's here.
It's because FM Chef went full Chad and dropped in K bits.
Oh, why? Why'd you do? Why?
Yes, I heard my name. What did I do?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out
I
names.
have to buy an airless spray gun to paint my garage, thinking of getting a semi-pro one because then I can rent it out. Does anyone have a good recommendation? Prefer to get my hardware and tools from Home Depot now that Sears is closed.
I have no idea.
You?
Pumpkin Hype Rage.
I know nothing about tools. Thank you. I know
Hello and
nothing about
welcome.
tools. Literally, the one hammer I own has got flowers on it. Okay, I'm like, it was at a garage sale.
You get a cookie.
It's small. It's decorative. I mean, it works. It's just a blunt object. but
Welcome.
It's got flowers on it. Thank you. I don't even know where are we? There's resub. We got resubs and resubs. Thank you.
You have chosen wisely.
Wisely. We got to update the graphics. Is it going to look like the goofy cartoon now? I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Is that where
You
are
get a cookie.
I'm getting coffee. I don't know what the little sassy. Oh, I was just about to read things and then you pushed it off to the
Sneaky
screen
human.
with gifts.
Greetings from the kitchen. Bacon, sausage, and scrambled eggs and cheese. Jim, good vibes.
Oh, you're going to bring out my flower hammer. People think I was joking.
How
This is my
that
hammer.
any
Watch
different from
that.
normal
That is
people hating you.
A human did a thing.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to you, yours and chat. Not the best week.
Hey!
Father-in-law passed away on Thursday.
Oh.
The world lost a good man. I'm mostly good. Wife is holding together.
I'm
Stop hype.
sorry. Good
5
vibes.
moons.
Can I put up the good vibe screen? I don't want to miss anything, no. Oh, sorry. It's a rock. That cheer you up?
Hey pumpkin guy. Getting my first job on Tuesday.
Your generosity hurts my
That's
heart.
pretty good. Have fun with
Ouchie.
it.
Level 5 hype train, here we come.
No, it's over. That was
Thank
like
you.
10 minutes ago.
Woo, fanny pack hype emote.
That was like 10 minutes ago, too. These are so far behind. Ugh. I know. Hold on. Let me good vibe it. Do it in a second.
Jolly good show, mate.
Thank you. What?
Have some bits.
Thank you. I got a good vibe it in a second.
Have a cookie.
Still say get a hand playing saxophone. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. We good? New follow. Quick. Good vibes. Good vibes. Are we all caught up? I think we are.
谢谢.
Oh!
I sent the 3 movies and popcorn seasoning. Please enjoy them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. They spoiled it. You spoiled your own gift. No. No, but I don't know what movies
You?
are.
Greetings, PGL Ord of Darkness and Chill Streams. Can't wait for 6 more moons of good vibes.
Thank you.
Well, we'll still be doing this by the time
Sweet,
these go through.
Sweet
Hold on.
bits for you.
Thank you, Crimson Gamer. Rosie
Thank
Babe,
you.
thank you.
Good vibes.
Okay, Shane Von, YouTube, thank you. And FM coming in. We're gonna good vibe it.
If I want to spend my bucks to keep you here, it's my business.
This is true.
Notice me.
No, Lil's Azzy missed the train. She should have been in time. The train denied her.
Lobster rolls.
That hammer makes me kinda sad. No, that's not true. It makes me so sad.
It's a hammer!
Hallucinations are just a different way of seeing.
Dawn, people are making fun of my hammer. What's wrong with my hammer?
Hi PG, me and that Lil Sazzy are sat here laughing at the love you're being showered in.
Why is this funny to you? I don't know. I don't know. The hammer works. And I gotta say, I had a good hammer that had a wood handle and it broke. That one has
Is
not.
today's topic that everyone got the phrase good vibes in their fortune cookies and brought it to show and tell?
That would be cool.
Does it work? Then Therese, no issue with it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Notice me.
Bitty bitty boo boo, I have no idea where I am going with this. Have waffles, blessings, and see you all later.
Pope Waffles, thanks for being here. And thank you for your blessing. It's much appreciated. No, it's a good way to start the work week. You know, you get a blessing and you're like, you're out there and you're like, hey, You know? Feels good. All right. Can I good vibe it? Good vibes! And I'll be better. Bloody angel. No, wait! Oh. Now I gotta redo that. I'm trying to squeeze in good vibes. I'll replay it.
Thank you.
Speaking of hammers, I really hope my tools haven't been stolen at work, considering how long I've been out due to this flipping ankle.
Why are they gonna steal your stuff? Hey, Noble, thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's been a little hectic this morning. I don't know why. I just woke up. At 6 in the morning. I went to bed late, too. God, just what a disaster. No, there was a thing that happened with things, and I was going to say something about things, and I got distracted because I got flooded with stuff. The hammer. That's the thing. Why do people got a problem with my hammer? My hammer's cool. You know, yeah, it's got flowers on it, but you know what? It's also got a screwdriver in the handle that you can screw out, and it's got a little yeah, it's very useful. I still try to convince people it's a real hammer, but you know, more manly people than me are just like, yeah, that's your hammer, bro. Oh, you know, that kind of thing, because they're whipping out the big hammers, you know. But hey, my hammer's a good size. It still does its job, you know.
Spook
Like
is
a
scary
carpenter,
skeletons.
like the rest.
That new Pills album is light years better than the first. We're All Doomed reminds me of a classic Nen track. Digging it.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Went to a local amusement park yesterday and ran into some co-worker. They allowed me to get on a roller coaster that requires 2 people to ride. I normally tend to go alone.
Oh, I don't like anyone near me on a roller coaster because if I throw up, I don't want anyone near me. What are you doing? Oh, here we go with the hammer again. But hey, it's got a screwdriver at the end of it.
Thank
Keep hitting the mic.
you.
Better a flower hammer you don't need right now, than no hammer when you really need it.
All right, we're good. Show and tell's over. Get this out of here.
But then you screw the other thing.
Could you get that out of?
Smaller one. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Spook is scary skeletons.
And look,
Boo.
wait.
A
Could
wise
you-
man, Red Green, often said any tool can be the right tool.
You good?
It's like hammer inception.
Thank
I
you.
told them about that. They didn't
I
need to
use
see it.
copper-headed hammers and Mjolnir at work, and a carpenter hammer at home.
Right? Just saying. Copper hammers. That's pretty good.
Pretty flowers.
It's nice, you know? Hides the blood.
It's about time for some hammers for me, all these dumb people on the road.
Yeah. It's rough out there. And I'll be careful. Hey, you got the bigger truck, so you win in a fight. Just automatically. Oh, man. It's a good hammer. I've had it for probably a decade, at least. You know? It works, okay? Stop hammer time. Oh, God. Yeah, we should have done that. All right. Well, there you go. You're clumsy what? So tools on screen is hazardous. Yeah,
Have a
it
cookie.
is. Go.
Was that the band hammer?
Sure. I think Evie's got a cooler band hammer there.
Lobster rolls.
Go.
Hi, Dawn. Will you be streaming after Sir PG?
She might be. I think. We'll see. We'll see how things get set up, or
Have a
if there's a
cookie.
technological issue I got to
I
deal
was
with.
having issues earlier today with my stream. I'm just gonna do it when I'm shut down at the end of the day now. Less headaches and
Yeah.
more reliable internet service.
That's probably a good thing to do. Now, doing it from the road's
Mm-mm.
hard. Is that Ellie? Did it not say Mew, or did I not hear that? Ellie! Mew. What's up? How's it going? I swear I've seen that hammer before. What? That's my hammer. There are many others like it, but that one's mine.
Stay classy.
Go.
Dawn, love you. Thanks for the raid last night.
Zograd! Well, thank you for being on.
Keep it classy.
I picked up a card that said Psychedelically Evil Kids show and ended up here today.
That's pretty good. That's like fate. That's fate. You realize that, right? What happened to my camera settings, too? They're all jank now. Oh, God.
Copper hammers are used when you don't want to mark up what you're hitting or don't want sparks.
Wait, you can hit a hammer hard enough to create sparks? What kind of arm strength do you have? What? That's like stuff you see in movies when Thor is like, You know, that kind of thing. I'm just like tink, 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 tink. You know, then I have to help her to just get it in further. You know, think. What are you throwing sparks with hammers? Wow, that's insane. Metal versus metal can create sparks.
I hid your car keys.
Well, yeah.
I feel your novelty hammer is used for poster hanging and that's it. I need one with force behind it. Take the rest of my bits, gotta go eat lunch with the kids. Good vibes to all.
Princess Usagi, thanks for being here. Enjoy lunch. Have something delicious. Maybe something with a side of chips if you got them available. I got plenty of chips still. God. Buried in Rice Krispie treats. What's up? Man. Hammer some light flints. No, don't do that. I'm trying so hard not to make any innuendo jokes out of all the camera references. Yeah, I know where that could go, but why? FM?
Bienvenido a
Why?
la casa loca.
Gifted 5 subs. Wing, you got a Sam. Lighten up, you got a sub. Mitzelplex, you got a sub. Gatling Combo. Gatling Cumberland. It's a Dean. What's up? You got a sub. Oh, thanks to FM.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Chef. Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks for being here, for accepting gifts. Yes. What's up? Papa Pizza Gnome. Hey, we got the thing. We got Pizza Gnome things. Hey, yeah, we got it. I gotta tell you, it took us forever to get. There was like I had to like arm wrestle
Iron
people.
Man gents take a hammer and spikes. 2-man job can cause sparks.
Have a cookie.
Yeah.
Mass Effect Legendary comes out in 2 weeks. I am very excited to play. I never got to play ME1 due to the fact I only play on PlayStation.
Oh, well, there you go, dude.
Skeletons.
That's gonna be great.
There are multiple types of hammers. There are brass hammers, there are copper hammers, there are wood hammers, there are steel hammers, there are rubber hammers, and I came up with a design for a sledgehammer, but my shop teacher made me weld it together because he didn't see my ingenious.
When Genius was gonna have multiple handle sets.
Because.
Why? Because what? No, that'd be good though. Poe, thank you. And FM, thank you. Got 380 points. There's points now. There's always something. No, dude, you got an idea like do that. What's up? And Pizza Nubs, Julie, what's up? Papa Pizza Nub.
Finally caught one of these streams after constantly missing them. I made my first meringue cookies earlier and wow, they turned out pretty decent.
Nice.
Tempted to make pumpkin flavored meringue cookies now, LOL.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, the meringue cookies are difficult to make. They gotta like rise a certain way, and you know some of them don't come out that good. So congratulations. No, your family made them once, and for some reason they're really good at baking. You tried to make them once, and you ended up with these like weird little dense flat cookies that almost tasted like butter, but they were gross. I don't know how you mess up butter. It's delicious. Yeah. But you're not a cook. Accept it. You're not a carpenter. Accept it. Not with those tools. Okay. Anyway, yes, public guy noticed me. What? Of course I noticed you. Jack, what's up? I know, once I get through the alerts and stuff like that, I can notice people in chat. Josh, what's up? 1220. What? That's like 3 420s. What's up? How's it going? PG, I've been using the portfolio Wi-Fi hotspot to watch till I get Real Internet Monday. Real Internet Monday! Hey, that's tomorrow. That's great. Dude, there's nothing better than real internet. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? PG is going to need to run if we're going to make it PG cookies. No! If I was president, I would put a taco truck on every corner.
Your generosity hurts my heart.
Why?
Ochi.
Why?
It's because this is my favorite thing ever and it's a good day and I'm feeling generous.
All right. It's a good day. Good day feeling generous. I'm glad we're on. Generosity could have gone elsewhere. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, man. What? Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Let's see. Next experiment, aquafaba meringue cookie. What is that? Aquafaba? That's fun to say. Aquafaba. Go. No. Outcast from Xbox. Welcome. How you doing? They were at Dawn's stream last night. I just said I remembered. Let's see. Did you hit the P.O. box yet? Yes. Yes, we did. Yeah. Yeah. We got a couple of things. And then there was stuff addressed to squirrels. Pilsy got something. Begley got something. And Foamy got something. What do you mean that's a scroll? No, I got a scroll. What do you mean he's got a title now? He's already got a title. I don't want to have to wait for the podcast. Whatever. All right. Well, stuff that's addressed to the squirrels, that goes to the squirrels, and it'll be shown on the podcast, I guess. Squirrels. Psh. Squirrels. Squirrels. I got stuff. Anyway. What? Done. I don't know. Or do you want? Hey, is everybody here to show stuff? The Pizza Gnomes are here, and Dirt Skippy, you're still here? Or is Dirt Skippy like, yo, I'm out? I don't know. Da-da-da-da-da. No, there's a delay, so now I'm hearing an echo of myself like a room away. Thanks. You might want to lower the volume. I can hear myself and whatever. Yes. All right, Dirt Skippy's here. All right, hey, Don! Don! Come on! All right, hold that thought. Everybody, I don't know if alerts are going to work when I change screen. I don't even know if the screen's going to work when I change it. Remember, Streamlabs. Oh, God. No, you see? I'm not even here. I'm not here. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh! I'm so big on this screen. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, put that coffee outside of this room.
I need to drink it. How am I going to drink it outside?
All right, here's what you do. Move. No, God.
You don't trust me.
No, I absolutely do not. I do not. I absolutely, yes.
All right, I'll put the coffee outside.
Yes. Unless you get a sippy cup lid. Put a sippy cup lid on it. She's very clumsy and she has an open cup of coffee here. I have zero trust. Oh, God.
Can we start with this, please?
I don't know if that's going to show up.
Can we
All right.
start with this?
I guess we're going to do Pizza Gnome stuff because this is what's here.
Because this is the best ever.
I don't know if it's going to show up.
No, it's invisible.
No!
You can't turn off green screen?
No, I can't because it'll destroy life.
Oh.
It's a pickle. You don't...
It's a finger pickle.
You know, green screen is so useful, but not really. Not in an instance like, gimme. Watch. Oh, no, I lost my... Oh, no, it kind of works here, right? Look. All right, this is... Okay, I know it looks weird on screen, but it's an actual pickle, okay? Please get this off my finger. This is just getting awkward now. Thank you for the pickle. Even though it didn't show up. You got to show it on your screen then, okay? Your stream.
Green screen too.
Oh, God. Why?
Well, people have a
Paint it
button.
black.
People have a button and they make green screen go away.
What?
We can't do that.
Because my setup is jank.
Can you make my setup make green screen go away?
Oh, good. More work. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, and
Make it shine.
okay.
Make it shine. Look, we got a little dude. Look, it glows. Hey!
It looks just like you.
I do not look that derpy, thank you. That's like Gordon looking. Look, he's like, I'm a pumpkin. He's cool, though. Look at that. It's a keychain, but that's green, so that's not showing up either. Oh, there's a spider underneath it. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't even realize that. Hey, spiders. All right, you double down on the greatness there.
Oh, you're loud.
I'm loud.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I wear earplugs. How come you don't wear earplugs when you come in here? What are you doing? Why are you slapping that pumpkin around?
Because that's how you make it glow.
Do.
I need cream.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll get you cream from Amazon. All right. There's a note. I want the sticker. I don't know if the sticker's going to show up.
It may not show
The
up.
sticker? Look, I don't give... It's a guacamole. It's green screen. Oh, he looks cool like that. Oh, look at him. He looks so angry. Look at that. That is so cool. Like if you imagine the things that are supposed to be little blushy things and those are eyes where he's angry, that looks better. Look at that. Like those are eyebrows up top. So when I was like, "Arr!" Okay, all right, now you're ruining. Can we get close? No, it goes right through me. What do you? It's a sticker. It's guacamole. All right, I guess all right, I got to set up the second camera. Here's what I figured out about our computer, right? Not the new one that we got that we're still setting up, thanks Streamlabs. But this one that we're currently using, apparently the USB ports in it, because keep in mind this is a laptop, we can't have dual cameras there because it's not sufficient as far as the USB ports go. Don't ask me why. We tried dual cameras numerous times. One shuts off when you use the other one. It's ridiculous. Where are you? Assistance! So see now she's got to get a sip of coffee. It's in completely another room. All right, we got Little Book of Halloween.
No, Llewellyn's.
No, I don't know who that is. But it's got Halloween in it. Watch my head. It's a big book of Halloween. I have a little book of Halloween. I'm just saying. Ooh, I saw that ghost. He was cool. You gonna read it to me later?
Yes, it'll be your bedtime
Yeah,
story.
I got bedtime story.
Bedtime stories?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Hey, Mickey Mueller. Good job adding to the Halloween repertoire that the world mostly needs right now.
So all of that was from...
The Pizza Gnomes and Julie and Papa Pizza Gnome. All the Pizza Gnomes. Thank you. I really appreciate
I love the pickle.
the pickle.
I want you to be able to turn off green screen so I can use the pickle.
What? Yeah. I'm not a science major, okay?
All right, what's next?
It has recipes in it. It's got recipes in it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. We got to make
Find one. Let me find one.
Now we got to find one. Huh. It's got
Harvest apples.
harvest apples.
Haunted house attractions.
Haunted what?
Time to trick or treat.
You know what an index is?
What?
Content. What do they call that? What's that menu in the beginning of a book? The non-interactive menu. In the beginning of a table of contents. The non-interactive menu in the beginning of the book.
Creepy pasta soup.
Creepy pasta soup. Soup.
Yeah.
You can make pasta soup? Oh, no, that's what ramen is, right?
38.
What? 528?
138.
138. 138. Open up the book. What's it say?
Or Sparking Witch's Brew Punch.
Ooh. Oh, I want brew punch. Ooh. It's like brunch. There you go. Nice. I want brew punch. Make me brew punch. Make me brew punch. Make me brew punch. Brew punch. Brew punch. All right. All right. Now, yeah, this is movie night. Oh, what a night. It's movie night. All right. Popcorn first. Because they already spoiled it. They were already like, hey, popcorn and movies. Enjoy. You know, but hey, they don't know what kind of popcorn. Be careful.
I'll try.
All right. You can put it down kind of sideways there. There you go. That's good. Bring it down a little bit. All right. That's kind of as good as it's going to get. Popcorn. Movie night. Popcorn set.
We got the white cheddar.
Oh, I love cheddar.
And that's
Chili lime. Chili lime. Ooh.
spicy jalapeno.
Okay, that's for you.
And
Kettle corn. Oh, my God. I love kettle corn. Ooh, buttery caramel.
and butter.
No, it says caramel.
I can't read from here.
What do you mean you can't read? Look up at the screen. Oh my God! Look! I'm going right through my head. Green screen. My God! It looks like I had an accident. Wow. All right, this is a little bit too much.
All right. And then the popcorn is fluffy white gold,
Fluffy white gold popcorn.
crunchy ruby red,
Ruby red popcorn.
and
I've never had that.
sweet tricolor.
Ooh, tricolor. Oh, that's the best kind.
The one with spicy, not jalapeno,
What is it?
spicy sriracha.
Oh, sriracha. Ooh, that's fancy. Hey, can I use some of those ingredients in a guacamole too, like the sizzling one?
I don't see why not.
Ooh, I don't see why not either.
Flavor things together.
Darth Skippy, thank you. But hey, no movie night popcorn is without, movies.
Now the thing is to have
Do them
find the time
Order.
to
The order.
the order.
One,
Yeah, 1,
2.
2, 3.
All right.
Now the thing is for John to actually take time off to watch.
It's a little difficult, but I will make the time for 2 out of 3 movies, and then the third one.
With me? Will you enjoy it
Oh
with
God,
me?
are you going to be annoying when we watch them? Huh?
I'm never annoying.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta eat something. Hold on. I gotta.
I have to use
Wait,
the
jumping
facilities
jacks.
halfway through the movie,
Jumping
yes.
jacks. What else could you keep having big sodas? Okay, bring it out. Okay, this is a little known movie from ye olden times. How to Make a Monster. That is not coming off, is it?
No, it isn't.
That was from yesterday. You washed your hands like 12 times today.
The
Oh my
mouth
God.
is starting to disappear.
Yeah. Okay,
I
well,
guess we're reusing it today.
yeah, I guess we got reused graphics for Dawn stream later. This movie is about this dude who makes makeup for monster movies, but then he gets fired because, like, the execs are like, oh, no way, man. Monster movies are out. And, of course, you know, monster movies are never out of style, but, they, you know, of course, they try to get rid of them. I'm sorry, the things aren't popping up here. I'm going to have to go through them later. The alerts are off right now for some reason. No. So then he uses his chemistry sort of ways and makes masks that basically make people's minds all malleable. And then he's like, all right, I want you to go, you know, take these people out who are running the company and ruining and taking my job away because I'm an artist, you know? And then these actors go run amok in monster makeup. It's so cool. It's cool. And the guy who plays the evil dude, he's so creepily awesome. You can leave it out there. Put the other one on top of it. Come on. That's a hint. That's all you got to do. Anytime it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, you go, like a moth. You know? No, dude, Total Recall. Dude, it's 4K. It's 4K Total Recall. I have heard it was done. Yeah, they can read. Well, maybe not on the screen. I'm sorry, our camera's just not working today. I had to reset everything. Total Recall. Don't pick his nose. Dude, have you seen this movie? You know what comes out of his nose? You don't remember, do you?
No.
You don't remember that thing that comes out of his nose.
Forever. I know his face opens up.
No, this was later. He's got this big booger that comes out of his nose. It's a tech booger. You don't even... Wow. All right, now you got to watch it, because then I'll be like brand new.
Things we'll have to watch
Yeah.
like a couple.
No, but then I'm going to be that person. Ooh, wait. You got to wait for it. Nah, here comes a giant booger. You know? Okay. No. And this is one of my favorite movies.
I haven't seen this in years.
For when you're all out of bubble gum, the only thing you could do is kick beep. Dude, it's 4K. They live. This is like one of the...
anything in the house that can
Pretend.
play 4K.
Dude, I got to tell you, I've put because I have a 4K player. Dude, that's what
We
the
have
Xbox
players,
is.
But we have no monitor TV.
That's
nothing.
fine.
We're also
Dude,
using
it
no
looks
HDR
better.
or 4K.
Yo, no. Here, I put in Beetlejuice in 4K in the Xbox, and I put just regular on a 1080p thing. It still looks awesome. It looks a lot better. Dude, those colors that they pushed on their palette is awesome. I don't even have HDR, and it looks great. I don't know about this one, though. But it looks cool. Dude, come on. This was an awesome movie. Awesome.
I say we save it till we get new TV.
What? No. You got to reinvest in your stream. That's the important thing. And then you take those profits, and then you buy yourself a TV. And then I'll borrow it.
How are you borrowing my TV?
I don't know. I'll put it on under my arm, bring it into my office. All right, get out of it. I missed so many alerts, and I'm sorry. Oh, there's Skippy, Pizza Gnomes, Papa Pizza Gnome, Julie, thank you. We got so much cool stuff.
This?
Oh no, yeah, we got that. Give me first name. Robbie, we got this too. Dawn really likes this. I think she's going to steal it.
I love it.
Hey, and no, we actually have an idea now. Detective. Dude, this is art. We got a little artist trading card. This is brilliant. What, you got no comments?
I love it. It's so cute.
It's cute. But then we were coming up with ideas for, like, visual novels with Detective Pum'Kin guy. Like, what did I say?
And Watson Pilsey.
No, Pilsey is not going to be my Watson to me being Sherlock. I don't want him being like, oh, geez, look, I found a clue. And then he's just holding his own tail, waving at me. Look, it's a clue. Your Honor, evidence
The
of
whole
you.
thing is that Pilsey actually somehow, in a convoluted way, always manages to solve
No, but I don't want to be teamed up with him. He's just so I'd rather have Pauline be my Watson. You know, she could be the strong one that takes care of bullies and stuff when I'm trying to investigate the curse of the, coffee pot or the.
You have to work in crossovers. That's what they do in business.
No.
Crossovers.
No. Crossover to me is like you're running it out of ideas. And I was already in a foamy episode, and I protested the whole thing. They took my toaster. Yeah, that would be it. The case of the tumultuous toaster. There you go. What else? Give me another appliance.
Coffee maker?
Oh, the rambunctious refrigerator. The what? What do they say? The Henri oven. The diabolical dishwasher.
Microwave?
Massacre. The Microwave Massacre. No, that's a movie. The Maniacal Microwave.
There you go.
The Overpowered Oven Mitt. It's basically the Infinity Gauntlet of cookware. Oh, that'd be great. The Suspect Spatula.
So this happened for about an hour.
The Brainwashing Blender. The Bloody Blender.
This happened for about an hour in the kitchen before stream.
The Cantankerous Cooler. The Air Fryer of Death. No, that's a little too drastic. How about the Anonymous Air Fryer? It was a dark and windy night, and this air fryer with no name showed up to my office. You got to make it all noir, right?
Thanks, Robbie. That was cool.
Robbie! Yeah, hey, anything that sparks ideas is great. I would love to do that.
Is Robbie here?
I don't know. Robbie! Robbie!
Who is Robbie?
Menacing Microwave. I don't know. They Robbie. They didn't put the name in there like, oh, I'm this person. The pizza that showed up.
Their code name?
The pizza that showed up. How about the Pompous Pizza? Or the Peculiar Pizza?
Star Warrior Robbie.
Oh, Star Warrior. Oh, okay. There you go. Why did I not read that?
Read the back.
I forget. When I look at art, I just see the front side. I never look at the back.
Star Warrior.
Star Warrior Robbie.
Warrior here?
Hey, Star Warrior. Star Warrior Robbie. We got your art. Sparking ideas. I don't think they're here.
Now we're going to have to reshow.
We'll do it again. Maybe not with the same enthusiasm. The tantalizing TV. Why are there mowers now? See, this is why everything is terrible. All right, I'm going to go back to the other screen. Hold on. That other stuff is for the squirrels. That goes on the podcast.
Oh, so you're not going to show
No, that's for the squirrels. We'll show it afterwards. That's also for Pilsy. One's for Begley, one's for Pilsy. Well,
No me
yeah, I
gustas
mean, then there's
tupidos.
that other weird thing.
Do you want me to get the other
No.
I've come here to do 2 things: to watch PG and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Hey, there you go. Glad I'm still on then. What's up? Thank you. And Catman, what's the, I appreciate Catman. Succubus is followed. Succubust. That's pretty good. I'm not reading nothing. What?
KBDTM?
Yeah. No, there's other ones below that I got to do.
Do
Hold
you
on.
want ticks? Not mowing is how you get dicks.
Not knowing how I get mowing. Not mowing is how you get ticks. Well, no, you get ticks by leaving your house. People leave their house? What is wrong with you? You don't have to mow your lawn if you don't leave your house. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. It's all logical. Go. Thank you for the follow. No, there was alerts I missed. Hold on. During the goodies of greatness. Hold on. I don't even know where we left off. What did I miss? Catman. No, we got that. Then we got follows. And then I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Roswell would be a way better choice to be Detective Pumpkin Guys Watson than Pilsy. The haunted food truck that isn't beef in those tacos.
I could do that, but that would be the phantasmagorical food truck. See, you got to have the words sound the same. Like if you're going to say haunted something, it's got to be like the haunted hand grenade or the haunted hula hoop. You know, you ever see those murder mysteries like the killer cupcake at Christmas, you know? That kind of thing. What do they call them? Cozy mysteries or something? Where are you? Where'd you go? You just left? It's like, you know, Vanna White just flipped all the letters and then just flipped everyone off and
No me
left.
gusta estúpidos.
No matter who your Watson would be, it doesn't matter. It's still just Jim talking to Jim.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Seriously, go see somebody about that. Thank you. No, what's going on? What do those call those mysteries where they have, like, you know, the killer cupcake of Christmas?
Cozy mystery.
Cozy mysteries.
Yeah.
Why are they cozy when somebody dies?
Because it's never a violent death. It's
What do you mean it's never a violent? What's the point?
They don't get into gross detail.
They don't get into
Someone
gross.
dies and the rest of the book is just them trying to figure out who. It's kind of like Murder, She Wrote-ish.
Oh, Murder, She Wrote-ish?
Murder, She Wrote, you didn't see like blood and guts spilling out of people.
Was that on Matlock? No, he showed up after the fact and just prosecuted people, I think. All right, I guess. Cozy mystery, I guess, if you want to Angela Fletcher this. You know, the cozy
you.
cupcake killer.
Mrs. Marple solves the case of death at a 5 and dime.
Hey, death at a 5 and dime.
I hid your car keys.
The malicious mower.
The malicious mower. See, there you go. How about the homicidal hammer? But it's a tiny little one with flowers
the
on
haunted
it.
house of horrific hot dogs and hula hoops.
The haunted house of horrific hot dogs and hula hoops.
The John D. Juicer of the Jersey Devil.
The Jaunty Juicer of the Jersey Devil? There you go. The Jersey Devil Jaunty Juicer. Pretty good. I like that. See, everyone's got a title. This is brilliant. Nice. How about the garbage pail of gore? No? That's probably a little bit Fauci right there. Right? Who's that director? Not Fauci. Fulci. I was close. The horror director. Bagel of bludgeoning. There you go. The bludgeoning bagel.
That's where you eat the evidence.
You eat the evidence. Yeah, you take a frozen bagel, you kill somebody with it, and then you toast it up and eat it.
It's cute you think that hammer could kill someone. Adorable, really.
There you go, right? See? Don't underestimate it.
I saw the Jersey Devil once. He's huge.
Jersey Devil.
Thank you.
The devastating doghouse of doom.
There you go, Doghouse of Doom. What are you doing leaving the door open? There you go. You want to hear me yell more? I don't know. Thank you. Dawn's gone. New follow. Thanks for the follow. I need a coffee. Thank you, Darskippy, Pizza Gnomes, Papa Pizza Gnome, Julie, Mama Pizza Gnome. All the Pizza Gnomes. And the Lord and Lady of the Pizza. Okay. Coffee. Wake up. Be attentive. Yeah, we got to work out that green screen thing. I wonder if I could do that now. I don't want to fiddle with it when people are here. I've had enough problems. The Craft Crab Killer. How about the,
Detective PG and Pauline N. The feral feline.
There you go. Why not?
Nice.
John, do you and Don like cheese puffs? Hartley's also make them and was going to send one bag if you like them.
No. I do like cheese puffs, but I feel like we have gained about 25 pounds. And I'm blaming you for that. I have
More
a thing
pillows
about
for the pillow
food.
fort.
I saw the Jersey Devil once as well. He was bright orange and had blonde hair in a horrible fitting blue suit.
That sounds like Britney Spears on a costume. I don't know. But oh yeah, wasn't there some weird whatever. I'm not getting into the Britney Spears thing. Good number with a good surprise. What? Good numbers. Devilish Dentist of Dautry Lane. Oh, there you go. How about you can
Have a
just come up
cookie.
with anything.
He is indeed a red-orange color aside from the beak and legs.
Huh. I try not to go to Jersey, so I haven't seen many doubles in there. Just Bon Jovi and Bruce Springsteen. That was it. Other than that, New York doesn't have a lot of stuff. Mythical creatures can't afford the rents in New York. So that's why we live in Connecticut. So yeah. No, nobody says, hey, did you hear that, the underground blah, blah, blah of Manhattan? No, they got priced out. Yeah. I have 30 use my friend cake. Cake, what? Jehovah Jester and his indigestion, what? I can't even say that. That's so many J words. Manical Molar from Massachusetts. Slinging slasher. That's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. Come on. New York has Ninja Turtles and sewer crocodiles, right? I think they found like one crocodile, but it's kind of more of an urban legend kind of thing or myth or whatever. There are kind of big rats. There's a couple little
Thank
amphibian
you.
creatures.
I live in a horror theme park, and we do indeed have real giant ravens,
Yeah.
hawks, and buzzards around.
Nice. There you go. Dude, ravens are cool. I quote them all the time. Oh, that's terrible. 39.5K here. What? Why? It's too much. Stop that. Yes, I think all the Griffins
Success.
had to move out of
Human
Manhattan.
currency
They were
transfer
priced out. Yep.
complete.
The jovial jester and his indigestional japes.
See, I don't even know what that is. I would say jerky. Wow.
Sometimes the ravens will perch on a church and it does look very po.
I know. That's what's cool about them. Dude, you add a raven to anything and it instantly looks cool and gothic. You know? That's why Edgar Allan Poe was cool, because he saw that first. He was like, hey, these things look maniacal and gothed up, man. You know? Then he had his little medicinals and
But
started
I
writing.
heard the Jersey Devil moved to Florida recently, so now he would be the Florida Devil.
Oh, God. Like Florida doesn't have enough problems. Smoke cats, what's up?
Yondere fa et nefu sprix yondere Jim hi.
Hi. Why didn't they read that?
Doesn't New York have rats the size of medium-sized dogs?
Nice.
Yeah, yes and no.
No, he just went back to hell.
I could see that. Thank you and thank you. No, rats are a little bit bigger than average, but they're not like dog size. I've seen ones about the size of
More
a shoe.
pillows for the pillow fort.
What's up?
It really does intrigue me that the town I'm in has all three of the most vicious birds of prey in one ecosystem.
Yeah, that can't be good. That ecosystem is like, why? Why? Oh. Dude, that's scary. The Birds movie. More birds than you could shake a stick at. Yeah, that was scary. They actually used real birds in that.
Look at
let's
those
see.
bits.
The Jersey lives in the old Campbell's factory in Camden, New Jersey.
Is that a thing? I've never looked up the Jersey Devil. Again, Jersey. I never got into Jersey for some reason. It's like a New York thing. If you're born in New York, you don't go to Jersey. If you live in New Jersey, you hate New York. I don't know. Same thing with New York and Boston. You know, it's like, hey, Boston, you're terrible. Oh, New York, you're garbage. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know why. Does that happen on the West Coast? Does, like, California get bent out of shape with Seattle? Do you guys fight a lot? I don't know. It's like the East Coast is all about, you know, being disgruntled towards one another.
Boo.
Go.
Ravens can remember faces. A test was made on them as a guy messed with it, and anytime he started to get close, the raven would attack him, but he put on a mask and the raven left him alone.
Oh, that's pretty good. Nice.
So help me out. Which ice cream flavor would you prefer? Strawberry shortcake, banana split, or blueberry cheesecake? I don't like living in a big city. It's too human feeling.
I like blueberry cheesecake, I think. Don't send food. Nobody send food. No mas. No mas. How do you say food in Espanol, just in case? Let's see. Thank you. Well, I actually like New York because there's so little nature that can kill you. You know? You got to watch the other people, but you can kind of reason with them, you know? I can't reason with
Thank
ticks. Oh.
I'm not sending you food. I'm torn which flavor to get my wife.
Oh, I don't know. What do they like? Don't ask me what I like, because then it's like, why'd you get me blueberry? You know I'm allergic. Table flip, you know?
Have a cookie.
Food is comida.
Comida. That you can say. Comida. No mas comida.
California has no time to complain about other states, when we're too busy about complaining about our own cities.
Oh.
Boop. Bop.
Well, I guess
Beep.
that would be it, right?
You heard him. Send him New York pizza, New York bagels, and New York cheesecake now.
No. No.
Consider yourself lucky we cannot send food.
Yes. Go.
Otto, I once found a stick bug hiding in a roach tank at a zoo when I was very young.
Keep
Wow.
it classy.
Jersey is the Netherlands of America. Nothing but drugs and politics. There is a reason that people are leaving there in droves. It's the most moved from state.
Oh, God.
Keep it classy.
That's crazy.
In some countries they won't say how are you, they will ask have you eaten. I believe it. One of them is Japan. I find that cool.
Really? That's weird. I feel like I'd be living amongst cannibals. Have you eaten? No, it's like a weird code. Have you eaten? Oh, what are you talking about? It's one of them! He doesn't eat! Get him! You know, that kind of thing? It's like code. I don't know. It's like a mystical society to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but no, that'd be a thing in California. I guess because it's such a big state, you can just complain about each city. You know, like, oh, Los Angeles, what a bleeping thing. And it'd be like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah is terrible, you know? I know, I guess you go back and
There is
forth.
nothing
Go.
wrong with being loco when you see what normal is. Spooky, scary
I don't
skeletons.
think I could read that.
Boo.
Tilda.
What?
Sub-hype.
Go.
Hey, you know Raptor Moan here.
Hey!
I'm sick. Have been sick since I started my break to get my new setup together.
No!
How are you?
Not sick, but our old setup is trying to sabotage us, apparently. And I'll get better. Rest up. Don't overwork yourself there. All right? Chill, relax, have fun, if you can. I usually drown my sickness in candy. Yeah? Like anytime I'm ill, I'm like, I should eat some chocolate. But that's just me. It's not really doctor prescribed, but it's not cannibalism. It's artificial pumpkin. That's true. Don't eat styrofoam. It'll kill you. Go.
Meanwhile, Utahns and Texans just want Californians to stop moving there.
I gotta say, I've mentioned this before. I feel really bad for Texas because they're like, everyone from California is now moving to Texas, and they're gonna jank up Texas. You know, it's gonna be oh god, your property value is gonna go through the roof, and
Notice
it's gonna
me.
be so much you can't afford it.
Only 2 ways you are greeted in Jersey. How you doing? In Jersey accent. Or what you looking at? Also in Jersey accent.
And what you looking at?
Outside is icky.
How you doing?
A squirrel wandered into my basement and took a crap, and it was orange, which means it was eating pumpkins. Thought it was worth warning you.
Yeah, if you leave a
Nani?
pumpkin out, the squirrels will eat it.
Cannibalism actually isn't illegal. It's the fact that you would have to murder someone to eat someone else that makes it illegal.
What if they're already dead? Huh? Officer, I mean, it was just lying there on the side of the road. What am I going to do? Let it go to waste? Good point there. I don't know. I mean, you ate all the good parts too. I mean, you couldn't share with the rest of the people. There's a homeless shelter down there. You know, they need food all the time. Yeah, I know. I kind of presented that idea, and that's why you're here now, because I think they called you. Oh, you're that guy. Oh, okay. I thought it was the other one down the road. Where do you live where this happens? Okay. Evie!
Sorry,
What's up?
batteries not included.
It's hard to make friends as a cannibal. No one wants to come over for dinner.
I just remember that IT Crowd episode where he answered a personal ad for a friend as a cannibal. Go.
So the solution to food banks is set them up near morgues.
Yeah, there you go.
Jim Tiny Rich t-shirt and hoodie please.
Yeah, those are out. No, you actually made them and put them up, right?
Actually, it's desecration of a corpse that makes it illegal. It's only technically legal due to a weird survival loophole. But I mean, nobody is going to believe it was life or death.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean it was life or death? There was a McDonald's right down the road, but I needed meat, officer. Oh, okay, I get it. Anyway, but no, this is weird. Hey, can't you do that in, I forget what state made it, legal where you can actually, when you pass on, your body can be used as compost. So yeah, there's a particular state, Soylent Greening it. What's up? Thanks for the follow, Moondog. What's up? And Lone Wolf. We just dig a canal around California and call it a day. Well, California's kind of cool. It's a little warm for my tastes. A little hipstery for my tastes. But then New York is getting that way too. So I'm like, yeah, you can't escape them, you know? You can only escape them by moving to a place that has nothing to do. And that's where we are now. Hey. So boring. There you go. Colorado. Was it Colorado? Have they been smoking too much over there? And they're just like, dude, dude, when I'm dead, I could be fertilizer. Yeah, man. Dude, no, I'll present that next time.
Stay classy.
The laws.
I'm a vampire and I still believe people taste awful.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's sad cause I live in Kansas and there is more to do here than you seem to got.
Stay classy.
Yeah.
CLA, California, because all my favorite anime and comic book conventions happen there, so I don't really mind the flight in.
Yeah, but you don't have to live there. That's the thing. Imagine having to live there. I know people will live there, either love it or hate it. I think that's everywhere, you know. But hints or what? Take your choice. Getting buried under a tree when I go. Always want to be tall. Ah, it's pretty good. I don't know what state because I'm from Pennsylvania. Hey, Pennsylvania.
Look at those bits.
Mr. Lobo lives here.
The only place worse than Kansas or Connecticut is Nebraska.
Is there nothing to do in Nebraska? At least Connecticut, you can drive to civilization. Well, if you have a car. Yeah, but there you go. What is Hampton Roads? We've got all of the above. Yay. Go.
I might want to open up a restaurant now and ask people very politely that when they die they donate their body to my restaurant. I call it Cannibal Cuisine of Connecticut because the bodies were donated to me. The cops can't do anything.
That is a weird loophole. I wonder if that's possible. Why are we talking about this? How did we get on this topic? That's so weird. I don't know. Cannibalism isn't usually the first thing that we talk about. Usually it's reboots or something. Hey, the Munsters are getting toys. Yes. The reaction figures, where they do the little retro style toys, they're making Munsters. I gotta say, what's her face? That's not looking too good though. They gotta rework that. Someone's hungry. What? My home state in Indiana. What?
That is possible because there is a bar in Alaska which serves drinks with toes, human toes, and because they are donated, they can't be touched.
Really? Why would they do that? Who wants a human toe? Hey, yeah, I'd have let's see, I don't know, the pasta looks good, steak looks, oh, wow, you guys got human toes. Yeah, give me a side order of human toes. Let's see, are those deep fried or are they free range? Or like, where do they come from? I mean, what? How do you even ask for that with a straight face? Go.
Well, every stream goes to food at some point. It was inevitable.
Yeah, but not this kind of food. This is like Hannibal Lecter type, dinner talk. It's weird.
Cannibalism not only is still desecration of a corpse, but the medical issues that come from eating human flesh and meat keeps it from becoming legal.
Oh.
It's a health issue that's obviously amoral.
All right. Take your word for that.
Fighting my cat trying to eat cheese puffs. He demands to lick them clean.
Yeah, it's weird. Some cats just love crunchy little foods, especially salty ones. Your cat goes nuts. Anytime you open up a bag of anything that's crunchy, it's like, whoa. Do you get those shark eyes that cats get when they get super excited? No, man, it's really insane because it is scary. It will like just keep pawing at you like, give me a chip. Give me a chip. It's weird. That's why I have to block the cat off.
Trust me, I've researched after wondering how Soylent Green didn't give everyone the brain shakes.
Yeah, that is
a
true.
human did a thing.
Yeah.
It's a drink and it's strong alcohol and they do put frozen human toes like ice cubes
Ew.
in the drink. It's so weird, but it is literally like a town. I don't know what the word is for but gimmick.
Wow. That is kind of gimmicky. Hey, would you like a beverage with a toe in it? No, I try to not have people stick their digits into my drinks, okay? Yeah. It's like when somebody hands you a plate and their thumb is like in your mashed potatoes and
No
you're
me
like,
gusta
oh,
estupidos.
God.
Soylent Red. The other white meat.
I want coffee. Thank you, but I need coffee.
That's a whole lot of nope.
Nope. And do they really clean the toenails? Because that's a whole other issue right there. Because you ever get toenail weirdness in there? Yeah, you got to really dig in. Especially this guy walks around barefoot all the time. Like you're some weird hipster guru or something.
At Jim Others, I'm going to go take a nap. I have pulled an all-nighter working on some art stuff.
Oh, good.
See you next time.
Hey,
Jim
Macabre
Good
Cat.
Vibes, Virtual Hug, Jim Z.
Good job. Good job being productive. Rest up. You deserve it. I love hearing that people worked on art for so long that they feel like they need to pass out. I wish more people did that. Yes.
Regardless, they could power scrub that thing and bleach. Hell no, I don't want no toe in my drink.
Yeah, I don't want a power washed bleached
me.
toe in my beverage.
It was the 2-tall meal deal.
Terrible. Trillin, come on. And thank you. What? No, Cronus, thank you. Dark Jedi, what's up? My
hate
parents are
your
gonna get
doggies.
another dog. Hey, dogs.
Boo you.
It didn't say that right. It should have been like, boo, Why did it say it all weird? It's like, so it could have just been like, there you go.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo, thank you. J.i.M, what's up? How's it going? And what's
I
wrong with
get
getting another
dog
dog?
keys
Hold on, I want to hear
for
about
the
dogs.
drink
Yet
as
another
a
dog somewhere
cheap
between
dog.
the month of July. Is that good or bad? You say getting yet another dog, like, you got another one. Are they big dogs, little dogs? Do you have 100 dogs? Do you have 3 dogs? Do you have 2 dogs? Does one have 1 dog, but your dog wants company? What's going on? I need the dog numbers. I need the doggo digits. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know. Dogs are cool. Cats and dogs. Futurama had human cats. What? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. All right. See, that's good. That is good. Dogs are good. We don't have a dog. Nobody sent us a dog. Let's see. No, because Dawn's allergic. She's already allergic to the cat, too, so got a hyper-allergic one. Cat dog. Cat dog. Dun, 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 dun. Even started when a scientist showed up. What? I know you meant cat dog. Let's see. 2 Maine Coons, little wolves. Ooh, there you go. Little wolves. Tiny little wolves. Hairless cat time. Oh, those Dr. Evil cats. What are they called?
Have a cookie.
They're very needy,
The
aren't they?
Munsters were better than the Addams family.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's a tough choice.
2 questions. 1. Have you read any of the book? 2. I'm sending Dawn, Kitty, and the squirrels stuff. Do you want anything?
I'm good. I'm still living off the stuff you already sent. Huh. Like, quite literally. Dude, I've been eating those little bars and those cookies and those little international Twix. Oh, they're so good. I'm good. And no, I haven't gotten through the book yet because I've been helping Dawn with her stream. So all the reading I have to do is now technical troubleshooting. I will, though. It's right there. It's literally right there. I'll do it. I swear.
Thank you.
Go.
If I get dogs, I'm getting a black dog and naming him Howl, and a golden lab as long as it's a female and naming her Sophie. Can you plug Dawn's stream when it's done?
Well, if she's on, we're just going to raid her right afterwards. We're just going to send everyone over.
Probably the Egyptian Mao.
Meow. Yeah, but I've heard they're very needy. You really got to be on top of them. They meow a lot, and they need attention, and they need to be active. I like a cat that's just like, feed me. I'm going back to bed.
I want a hairless cat named Beerus the Destroyer. Roommate is scared. Jim PR.
Nah, that's pretty good. They're really cool looking, though. I love the way they look because they're like weird little aliens. You know? That's why I like creatures that look like, where is this from? Like, what is this? You know, those kind of weird, misfit thing. I don't know why I gravitate towards misfits. Go.
Hairless cats are Sphinx cats.
Sphinx cats. Sphinx.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
want a pet rhino.
Pet rhino. No, you don't. Rhinos are very territorial. So are hippos. I don't know. I don't know about cats, but I got a chicken with backward feathers. Naked mole rat, too. Naked mole rat? What am I going to do with one of those? I don't know. I don't know. Pets are a lot of upkeep. That's why I like cats.
Here.
Yeah.
Thanks to @Winterfire for my sub gift.
Hey.
Thanks for all the fun streams, PG.
Hi, Beam. Thank you. I appreciate. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. But I remind you, hey, resub to Psychora. I think it's up in 2 days. Do it. Just saying. That's like my cat Smokey. He eats and then goes off to sleep. Yeah, pretty much. It just wakes up and it's like, hey, feed me. Goes back to bed for 8 hours. Wakes up, hey, feed me. Goes back to sleep. Oh, wait, I heard a bag of chips open. Give me some chips. Goes
Well,
back to
so
sleep.
am I. It'd be really cool. I'd probably just let him run around and do what he wants.
Yeah, I'm just going to run around. Do what you want, man. Be like, wait, what?
Thank
Raccoons.
When is Gassy Pop Part 2 gonna be? Fart edition.
I don't think that's going to happen. That's old. It's ancient history, bruh. What am I going to do with another Gassy Pop cartoon? EV food. EV food what? Eating leftover mac and cheese. Why were there leftovers to begin with? It's really difficult for me to have leftovers. I have to make so much food that I'm just like, I can't do it. But then I'll still pick at it. Who here else does that? You go to a restaurant, you order a bunch of food because you're really hungry, and then you realize there's all this food in front of you, but you still eat it.
Both my dogs are clingy. My wolf sable Pomeranian clings to my wife. My beagle clings to me.
Oh, clingy dogs. Like static or? I know, emotional. What do you want? Thank you. Cheers to mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I very rarely do I have leftovers. If I have leftovers, there's something seriously wrong with me. Go.
I've had a fish, guinea pigs, a dog, and a spider. I'm ready for a rhino.
Even though you had all those pets, I don't think they're going to prepare you for a rhino. Like if you go in for an interview and they're like, all right, well, what makes you think you can handle a baby rhino? Well, I had a spider and guinea pigs and, a dog. Also a fish. They're going to look at you and be like, what? No, we're talking about like wildlife.
OMG, I saw you in the game Friday night Pum'Kin.
Why? I wasn't doing anything in there. Why was I in there?
There's 7 breeds of cats that are hairless. Sphinx, Bambino, Donskoy, Petrobald, Ukrainian Levkoy, Elf, Dwelf.
Oh my god, I want to get one an elf,
Notice
but...
me.
Find what would be a step up but under the tier of horned and scaled beast?
I don't know. A skink. I personally, I would love to get a cat that is the elf breed, but, kind of being Italian, I think I'd have to go with the Bambino. I'd be like, hey, this is my little guy Bambino here. Huh? No, that'd be great. I got a Bambino cat. Huh? And I could just be like, hey, Bambino, what you doing? Hey, Bambino, get off the couch. Hey, Bambino, stop eating that. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Bring out my inner Italian. Yeah. Bambino. Hey. All right. Hello, everyone. It's Fun. What? Fun Pug. How's everyone doing? Hey, Fun Pug. What's up? How's it going? Anyone watch Greg Gutfield? Go.
I wonder if the SBCA has any Komodo dragons.
No, they probably reintroduce them into the wild if they find one, I can't imagine them saying, hey, let's find a home for this, love a hellhound, easy to, yeah, come on. Yeah, if we're going on with mythical creatures, hey, I would like a griffin, I would like, dude, just, go.
Love you all. Off to lunch with the folks.
Hey.
Have a good day. I'll catch the VOD later.
Zombie Snow White, thanks for being here, helping out and stuff and doing things.
If you get a Bambino, don't forget the tracksuit.
Yeah, you gotta give him a tracksuit, huh? Get the little, make sure there's 2 stripes on the sides of those legs, not 1. All right, we ain't gonna be slumming it. Eh? Get him that gold chain too, eh? And you know what? They're not wearing a shirt underneath the tracksuit. They just zip it down so their, chest is exposed. Yeah, I know the type, all right? I've seen many of them. Oh, God. I love cats. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to them. I would love to own one, though I'd power through the allergies.
Mucho gracias.
Oh, Dark Jedi, hold on.
Thank you, PG. I have placed my order for a Tiny Rage hoodie and Tiny Rage t-shirt. Adding to the Ill Will Press collection.
Phoenix Monroe, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I couldn't handle having a Cerberus. I only have 2 hands, and they got 3 heads. Well, they still only have 1 tummy for rubs.
Yeah, but then one's going to get annoyed, right?
I sort of bonded with a buzzard once. He was stooped over and looked like a Far Side drawing, and I wandered up and went howdy howdy hi wee.
And that went over well. I know, usually buzzards are just like, and they're just like, and then they start flapping their wings. Yeah, like, get away. I'm eating something dead. Get out of here. Yeah.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Tiny Rage hoodie? That's a thing?
Yeah, there should be one. Where? Like, I think it's on Amazon now, maybe. Designed by humans mostly, I think. I don't know. I don't know where you put stuff anymore. Designed by humans, shop / there's a link down there somewhere. Please, somebody put it in. I don't know. I see now it'd be a good time to have that really cool graphic we spent time trying to put up here and be like, just saying. We have a tiny rage graphic, but it's not working. Sneaky
human.
Go.
Yeah, there was a dead deer on the side of the road. Well, since I want a dangerous pet, one of the giant birds around here ought to do.
Yeah, but they're also dangerous to you. Be careful. Come on. Jim, but the things if you want, I just don't know where to send you to buy them. What? I don't want to be sent anywhere. I don't go outside anymore. There's sunlight and humans. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Bird with a stick. Don't be up with that stick. Damn, no giant human sizes for tiny rage. Well, it's tiny. Yeah, it's really
Keep it
weird
classy.
because, hold on.
Forgot, not a mod here can't post links.
What? Why is that not a thing? I just assumed you were. Yeah. I can take care of that. Give me a second. Oh, cruelness.
Sneaky human.
Rhinos have poor eyesight.
No, then you can't use them for like seeing eye dogs or whatever.
Some of them have gotten close to me and don't attack. Hey, I might be onto something.
Huh. Is there any reason I can't mod cruelness? That is strange. Oh, is that because you're a mod in Dawn's chat, so it's like no? All right, well, you know what? Dawn needs mods. I'm just saying.
You.
No clue, boss man.
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I try to give you a job, but it's out of my control. It's out of my control. I don't know. What are we going to do? I don't know. I'll look into it. But then no. Yeah, hey. You got the power in Dawn's chat. Don't be right. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a dinner for tonight. What? What are you going to make? What you going to make for dinner? Nobody would have promoted yourself, buy things. I just don't know where to send them. Oh, buy things. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. All right. See, I'm just so out of the loop sometimes. I don't even know what's going on. Slowly but surely. Bring crackers. What? Crackers. Dawn has a chat. Well, Dawn streams. Dawn streams, bruh. Don't you know? No, because you haven't told anybody. But I think, hey, yesterday you moved out of alpha stage and now you're in beta stage, which means we can host continuously and send people over there in raids, and that's about it right now. And then maybe we'll tell people on the medias of socials. We'll see. Everything but TikTok until they figure out my claims that I've been telling them to whatever. Am I still on probation? What? No. Oh God, I didn't remod. All right. Hold on. Bloody angel, I forgot. I'm sorry. What? What am I doing? What am I accepting here? What the? Why? Oh, I know what it is. All right. Now, here's the problem. I figured out the problem. You guys want to laugh? Apparently because I'm using Streamlabs. Ah, God. I was trying to do it within that program, so I have to go to actual chat on the websites. So somebody post stuff. There we go. Oh, come on! Names? Give me a second. There we go. Bloody angel, don't accidentally ban people. Okay. Let me try crawl this now. And there you go. You a mod too. Hey, nice. Okay, so we figured out what the problem was. Of course it's Streamlabs. Why wouldn't it be Streamlabs? Oh my God.
Notice me.
There you go.
Logitech.
Tiny Rage. No, that was literally the thing. I can't do it from within Streamlabs. I have to do it on the actual website. How does that make any sense bleeping ever? Like, I can add stuff to... I could ban people in Streamlabs, but I can't make them better humans. You know? And now, look, now the gnats are acting up. Thanks, Streamlabs. We got to adjust this. Hello? Whatever. I can't even help this anymore. Go. That better? No. No, hold on. I gotta fix this now. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it's so, oh, God. It's such a tedious thing. It's just one thing. Logitech, you have one job. Well, you probably have multiple jobs, but you're not doing any of them right. Look at that. Now I'm all pale looking. Hey, who wants to see what I look like when I'm really iridescent? The sun is so bright today. No, okay. I want to get rid of these weird little gnats here. What is happening? Okay, that's as good as it's
Welcome to our
going to get.
merry band of misfits.
Go.
Woo full moons and mod responsibilities.
I'm sorry, I can't focus right
batteries
now.
not included.
Give me.
So what is happening?
I don't know. It's getting a little blurry. Things are getting blurry. I don't know. Everything's getting blurry. Doctor. Oh no, wait. My vision's getting better. I think all right. Right around. Yeah, okay. Logitech, I can only use that joke so many times when you're broken. Okay, I'm covering for you, and I'm tired of it. All right. God. All right. Well, at least that works a little bit better. Okay. Anyway, don't go towards the light. What's up?
Better one, better two.
Yeah, one or two. Yeah, I got to tell you, next time I go to the eye doctor, I want that eye doctor to be fast, okay? Because I don't want to be sitting there with his face right up. Hey, one or two. Especially now. I don't care how many masks he's wearing. It's still all in the
Sneaky
same room.
human.
Go.
Just take some Robitussin.
Robitussin. Did I still make that? Dude, I haven't had cough medicine or whatever in, like, forever. I think the last time I had a cold medicine was like an Alka-Seltzer with some cold stuff in it. And I put that in the water by accident. I was like, oh, this is the medicine one. But it was lime. I like lime. Yeah, it's still around. Wow. You have a sale at Walmart and the Dollar Tree. What?
Look at those bits.
Go.
Hope everyone has a fantastic Sunday.
Gotta go.
Gotta go to Walmart.
Wow. Walmart. Nico Senpai, be safe, be happy, buy yourself something fun. I'm going to say something sweet or candy-like. I gravitate towards it. I'm all about Halloween. Halloween's candy. Gimme. Let's see. Wally World. I haven't seen that. I want to see it. Go to stream on Mother's Day. If not, happy Mother's Day to anyone. If it's a Sunday, I'm streaming. There you go. Gimp, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm streaming on Mom's Day. Yeah, make sure you call your mom before the stream. You should call her today, later, after the stream. Do it. Walmart. I'll stop taking medicines when they hid it behind the counter. If I have to ask for it like drugs, then why bother? Yeah. I find that weird, too. It's like, hey, I got a runny nose. Okay, can I see your ID? Why? There's not snot in the picture, but if you need to. All right, okay, I need a driver's license and this thing, blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's just cold medicine. Oh, well, people have been using it and modifying it for, illegal medicinals. I don't even know how to do that. I can barely use a calculator. Can I please just have a decongestant? It's like so annoying. Go.
I finally got over my 103 fever with the second Moderna shot.
Yes!
Quite fun.
Quite fun. Ha! Dark Skippy. Well, hey, at least you're better. Get to watch, eat popcorns and movie in your honor. Yeah. Dude, I want popcorn right now. I would totally make that right now, but I should probably have real lunch. Popcorn is not lunch. It's what you put on the side of lunch. Let's see. People use tire irons illegally too. Never needed an ID for one of those. I remember around Halloween I couldn't buy eggs or toilet paper. They're like, what? Why are you buying these? I'm like, because I'm experimenting with an omelet and I don't know what the aftermath is going to be. Okay, do you want more detail than that? I'm not even kidding. Anyway.
Sundays are for the fam.
Yeah, there you go. Lone Wolf God, what's up? Thank you. Popcorn is really good for protein, though. Really? Popcorn is good for protein? I have never seen that as an ingredient in a protein shake. Main ingredient, popcorn. Usually it's like ham or something. I don't know. I need a personal trainer, and I got to ask him if I can have popcorn. I didn't know popcorn had protein in it. Get out of here. Popcorn? No. Protein and fiber. What? Since when? So basically, every time I get movie theater butter popcorn, I'm eating healthy. I'm assuming. Go.
Try buying toilet paper, kitty litter, and a newspaper. You get some odd looks.
Yeah, right?
Mucho gracias.
Go.
I remember back in college, I was 20 and tried to buy super glue at Walmart but was told I need to be 21. All because of kids huffing glue. Jim Tiny Rich.
Yeah, can we stop inconveniencing adults for the idiocy of children? Like, I mean, yeah, that's like my whole thing. You know, let the kids learn. You know, if they stick their fingers together, then whatever. You know, but just give me super glue that's actually super and not lackluster. All right. 1 ounce of popcorn has 3.1 grams of protein. Wow. Oh my God. I had no idea. Oh, I'm going to be eating all sorts of protein today. Oh. I bought candy and razor blades once and nobody noticed. I was very disappointed. Yeah, that happens. What are you going to do? I had no idea popcorn was actually good for you. Everyone says don't eat popcorn. I think it's the stuff people put on the popcorn that makes it bad. Who have super glue? I thought that was what model glue was for. I don't know. Well, you know, I guess if they can't get the high-end model glue.
Can we bring back decent super glue? Let Darwinism take its
Right.
course. If you can't be trusted with super glue, then you don't deserve to be here.
I got to tell you, that's been my main complaint about certain types of glue. They do not stick as well as they used to, and just because people are dumb. You know, they had to change the formula to make it less adhesive. What's the point of that? Then it's not super. I might as well just be throwing Elmer's on there or using duct tape. It's ridiculous. You could get loose kernels and make brown bag popcorn, a little coconut oil, and salt. Oh, we could do that. We got a thing. Hey, nice. I put pepper, Parmesan, and garlic on popcorn. Oh, there you go. That's like a healthy alternative. I love garlic. Oh, my God. I had so much garlic yesterday. I could still smell it.
Look at those bits.
Go.
Use rubber cement or epoxy.
Rubber cement is kind of good, but it's just,
Keep it
it's industrial boogers. You know?
Give me the glue that literally could glue a hard hat to steel and was strong enough to hold a midget hanging off of it.
Right?
Mucho gracias.
Gorilla Glue Girl LOL.
Yeah, there's that too. Ridiculous. I haven't tried Gorilla Glue because I haven't had to stick things together recently. Everything's already stuck or duct taped, so it's fine. I'll probably make a big bag tonight with nutritional. Use paprika. Paprika. I use that very sparingly. Very sparing.
I put ranch seasoning on my popcorn. Yum yum.
Can you do that? Ranch seasoning. Oh, no, I think I've had that once. I don't remember if I liked it. Didn't leave an impression. Let's see.
Keep it classy.
Gorilla Glue is good, but it's not original super glue.
Yeah, dude, original super glue was like quite literally, you stuck things together, you might as well just throw it out if you did it wrong. Because you would not get that apart. You might as well have welded it together. That's how good it was. I can't believe she had the nerve to threaten to sue. Don't think she did, but yeah. Oh, yeah, the person who put the glue in their hair. Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see. Smoked crushed red peppers. I don't like spicy. But I'll try that spicy. I'll try. I will always try spicy, but there are certain spices I just can't handle. Hey, my throat is very delicate. It's an instrument, huh? All right? I got to soothe the instrument, not scrape at it. You could remove old super glue with nail polish.
More pillows for the
Really?
pillow fort.
Go.
Pizza meets meets banana fano cannibalism.
I'll take your word for that. Thank you. A good smoked paprika goes good on meat, especially for barbecue rubs. That's work. I don't know how to do that. Dude, I can't. This is why I'm gonna go get like steak somewhere. Because if I make it myself, I'm just gonna burn it and ruin a lot of meat and money. So there you go. We got a place. It's on the list. Thinking maybe September. Yeah. My imaginary cousin Cletus used the original super glue once, glued his palm to his forehead. That happens. I can guarantee you people have done that. Like they've stuck their hands together or whatever. But they put together this little
human
bad
did a
account
thing.
D&D minis. Nice.
PG can't do spicy though. It's bad for the acid reflux.
I know, it's very bad. It's really bad. It is bad. Yeah. And who needs that? Goes for chicken nuggets. Oh, hey, last time I did a food order, they didn't have chicken nuggets. I had to get chicken tenders. As much as I like the tendies, I kind of like the nuggets a little bit better. And if I noticed that I feel like the chicken's gotten a little aerated, if it makes any sense. I feel like there's little air pockets in there. Like they used to do with the chocolate. They put air in there, and it's like they give you less chocolate because it's all aerated. I feel like they're doing that with chicken. What's going on with chicken? Hey, chicken, be better. Stop filling yourself with air. No, I want to know if that's a thing. Because I felt like it was very airy. Chicken shouldn't be airy. It should be delicious and juicy and dense. Tenders, I prefer the nuggets. Well, see, I'll eat whatever's here, but I'm just saying. I kind of like the nuggets. They're easier to dip. Deep dim. Bro, have you seen McChicken lately? The patty is so thin. No, I haven't. Yeah.
We have nice chocolate specifically for that by Nestle, called Aero.
Yeah, I've seen those. It's weird. But here in the States, I think they just do that with all the chocolates. It's like they aerate it and then bulk it out with other non-chocolate
Look at scary
ingredients.
skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
Aero's good.
I've got boneless honey garlic wings, but that got me thinking, what kind of chicken doesn't have bones?
Some mutant. When are they going to do that? Genetically make chicken with no bones. It'll just be this blob with eyes, like a blobfish. And they'll be like, hey, it's a chicken. It'll be like the veal of chicken. No nuggets, yeah. You also brush barbecue sauce onto my burger patties before cooking. That's probably delicious, actually. I haven't tried that. Probably should. Do you get Szechuan sauce for the chicken nuggets? Yes!
Notice me.
Go.
Love me some good chicken munchies. That's more chicken than crust. Hey, tenders that are 90% crust and 10% meat.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the crust. Thank you for... Hey! Star Warrior Robbie. Yes. And thank you for reminding me, because you know what? Now I can make a little Szechuan thing. I can do that tonight with broccoli and little tenders. That'll be beautiful. But no, I got to have popcorn now. I think popcorn would be more... I don't know what to eat now. Man, I got choices. You like Chick-fil-A? The Chick-fil-A where we live was awful for some reason. I've said this numerous times. Dawn went to the one in Florida, and she said it was excellent, but the one here in Connecticut was dreadful. It was quite literally the worst nugget. I wouldn't even have fed them the pigeons in the city. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, yo, I'm sorry. I know you birds are starving, but this is just, this is bad. That was my personal experience, and I do not blame every Chick-fil-A for the one bad experience I had. They just opened, too, so I don't know if they refined their recipes for the new staff there. Ugh. Sweet Baby Ray's sauce is overrated. I do like it. I will drink it. Go. Ooh.
They were the pigeons from the city.
All right, city chicken. Maybe that's why they tasted a little gamey. What's up?
I will never eat from Chick-fil-A again. Last time I did, I got food poisoning.
Oh, man. I very rarely get food poisoning, but when I do, I don't touch that food again for the rest of my life. Except that time that I did, and I got food poisoning again. And then I figured, well, it couldn't happen a third time, and then it did. Yeah. So don't ever get chicken salad outside, It's... Ugh. Yeah, that's it's so sad. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Sorry I was late. What's up? Hey, Black Diamond, what's going on? Dun, dun, dun. How you doing? Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I get mixed messages about Chick-fil-A. People either really love it or they're like, "What? This is overrated garbage." Yeah. So I guess it's acquired taste? Question mark. Yeah. Let me see. How much coffee do I got? Oh, I got enough to drink. Coffee. Oh, that's right. Dawn's got popcorn chicken, right? We'll steal some of that.
I won't eat from the deli where I work. I see the workers use the restroom and walk out without washing their hands.
Yeah. You want to skip that.
Bring back the original McDonald's mystery meat nuggets. I swear it was kangaroo meat, but my bob, it was tasty.
The old nuggets were awesome. They were.
Popeye's chicken is better than Chick-fil-A or KFC. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, Dawn loves Popeyes. Especially the little spicy chicken that they have. She's like, oh, it's so good. I don't like spicy, so I'm just sitting there staring at her potatoes. That's not a euphemism. It's just like she gets potatoes and I want to eat them. Anyway, Popeye's original chicken sandwich. Hey. Dun, dun, dun. No, the original nuggets from McDonald's were just so delicious. They were insane. What, you used to ride on your little bike to go get them. You know, you had enough money for like a 6-piece and you're like, I'm going to get nuggets. Yeah, it was ridiculous. They were so good. They were probably highly addictive too. Popcorn chicken. That's like extra mega protein. Yeah, I guess I would
Thank
love
you.
to believe that, but
Digging yourself a bigger hole there, PG. D.
what? No, I didn't do nothing. You know, people making fun of my hammer and then me looking at potatoes. Go.
It's Popeye's chicken you put in your mouth and let the meat slide down your throat hole, little Nicky.
I got to tell you, I can't watch Little Nicky. No, I can't do the Adam Sandler man baby thing anymore. Didn't you get like a Razzie Award for Hubie Halloween or something? Yeah, I think they were just like, yeah, we're done here, Adam. Come on, you know you can act. Just try it one time. Let's see.
Thank you.
So it's off the cow. PG loves Dawn's potatoes.
She makes good potatoes.
Have a cookie.
Go.
Your hammer deserves to be made fun of.
Leave my hammer alone. You know? Everyone makes fun of the hammer until it's slapping them in the face. And then all of a sudden they're like, wow, I didn't think there would be that much power behind it, you know? So, I don't know. Just be warned. Shut up. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, why don't you just look at it as a hammer with like a cod skin on it, right? You know? Like it's a CSGO loot crate hammer. Okay, I just you know, the RNG wasn't that great. You imagine having that pattern on the side of an AK? Ridiculous.
I will make you a wooden mallet and send it in the care package if you'd like.
No, I don't mallet anything. I don't hammer things.
This stream has so much innuendo.
Allegedly, you know. You got to do what you can with YouTube, you know.
The best chicken I ever had was from Raising Cane's Chicken. It was a little crunchy and very juicy. They mostly just sell chicken fingers.
There's a place called Raising Cane's Chicken. All I picture is John Lithgow just standing over a vat of chicken grinning. It was an old movie with John Lithgow looking like a maniac. Ugh. All right. Hammer with a codpiece. See? There you go.
If you look it up, there is actually a Hello Kitty AK-47.
Who's going to brand that? They're like, hey, you know what this AK needs? Hello Kitty. Well, it's Japan. What do I expect? Oh, God. How's Dawn PG? Yeah, fine. I think she's streaming after us, allegedly. Raising Cane's is bland. Really? I've never been there. Keep your innuendo out of my food talk. Hey, blame YouTube. I could have been more direct. but I got to sidestep certain TOS. John Lithgow and Buckaroo Bonds. He was in that? No. Wasn't that Peter Weller? Who's Paul Weller? No, not the guy from The Replacements. That's Westerberg. Customers who brought Hello Kitty also brought Animal Crossing scenario amiibo cards. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun. Go.
I watched some of the custom gun shop shows on Discovery. A lady had a custom 1911 made that was all pink.
Oof. That's harsh. See, you're not really going to blend in. I guess that's just a showpiece at that time. Yeah, RoboCop. Hey, they're making a RoboCop documentary. It's called RoboDoc. See what they did there? Yeah, I don't get it. But apparently there's going to be a documentary about it. And I know, Evie, you usually stream, but come on. Go.
Kane was the name of the founder's dog.
And I'm going to leave that joke there. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to be like, no, I'm better than that. What do you want from me? Let's see. Hey, Evie, you know, Dawn streamed late last night because she knew you were on, and she was like, but Evie's on. She's like, maybe I'll just stream later. And that's what she did. Just saying. Let's see. No, because we were supposed to wrap up well earlier, so this way I wouldn't have to wake up at 6 in the morning. But no, she had to be polite. Let's see. Lithgow was a doctor in Buckaroo Banzai. Really? Huh.
The guys in the shop were cringing when they made it. It was her personal carry for when she was out and about.
Well, I mean, I guess it would be noticeable. That would be dangerous, though, for police officers. Because then they would think it's a toy when it's actually not. That's the scary thing. You know? Yeah. Did she do well with her stream yesterday? I would say yeah. Except for the fact that she had my mic off for the first 40 minutes of the stream. You know, you were like talking. You're like, hey, everyone, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. You know, you had effort and emotion, and then all of a sudden nobody heard it. They thought you were just yelling in the background. Whatever. Barbie's dream gun, right? God. Tell her I said thank you for being polite. Yeah. Don't worry, Evie. It's probably not going to be a routine thing. I know, we'll see. Nobody heard you're amazing. No, there wasn't even there. I don't know why people thought that was a joke. That wasn't a joke. I didn't even make a joke. Being a YouTuber is no fun when the big channels can get away with defined terms of service because of their massive fame and influence, while the small fry get shafted for adhering to the rules. Yeah, pretty much. This is why we're just like, hey, whatever. I don't care. This is why we're on Twitch mostly now. Yay, Twitch. I have not had one problem with Twitch. And I've been on here for, what, 5 years now?
You know what I'll do? I'll look for and find the manga version of the anime I keep talking about and send that, because when I found Marmalade Boy I went and found every last copy I could find and read through it in about a day and a half. My parents thought
you were nuts. That's how much I think you'll like that series. Let me put it on the list, because by the time I get to it, I got books. I got gallons of books I got to read, and movies now. Movies. Don's here.
You only read the books with pictures.
Well, why would I read a book without pictures? Go.
no trouble with Twitch, just Streamlabs and Logitech.
Yeah, that's not Twitch.
Because you use your imagination.
Imagination. I've been using enough of my imagination. When I go sit and read a book, I don't want to have to work it any more than it has to be. So what are you doing? EB Demon was going to be streaming, but you're going to be streaming or no?
Oh, now I feel bad.
No, don't. No. Hey, Evie knows there are other people on the planet that might stream.
You sure?
I don't know. You got to do you. You got to do you. See, Evie feels bad now, too.
Because, like, now I'm coming out of alpha. I'm going into beta.
Beta mode. Beta. Damn it, Dawn. I was like, damn it. See, you're making Evie feel bad.
Today was beta day.
No, but here's the thing. You
Thank
streamed
you.
later yesterday because you
A
saw Evie
wild
was
Dawn
on.
has a pure chancy I choose you pet the Dawn.
What? No, I'm not petting anybody. No. But I don't know. What are you doing? What are you going to do today if you stream? Oh, God.
What?
Ah.
I'm no pumpkin guy.
Well, why don't you use your hands? Wave your fingers like they're hair. You know? Like you're blowing in a breeze. You know? Ah!
You want to see something better?
No. What's that? You must be. Get out of here.
What?
What?
Outside
Oh,
is
that
icky.
doesn't work on your
So how long were you two looking at the Steam sale after the cash bombs?
Not too long because we had to do the VOD stuff, but we do have a nice wish list of stuff. I think I'm going Persona 4. What's up?
Paul Butler was a prolific songwriter. The groundbreaking group called the J.i.M and the Style Council, one of my favorite artists of all time.
I've heard of them.
See, Dawn's all set up to stream with the new hand decorations.
Yeah. She already wrote on her hand.
Do you know how hard it is to moisturize after you've put marker all
Thank
over
you.
you?
Hey, you should do
Dawn,
something
would
when you open up your hand.
Persona 4?
What? No, Dawn wouldn't be playing that. I think I might be doing that. Persona! We'll see.
I've never played any Persona.
I know, but you start with 4 because everything else is on the DS or earlier. No, when you bring your hand out here, hold that thought.
Dawn. Szechuan sauce lobster rolls.
No. Nothing with butter. Butter and garlic.
Hand.
That's it. So, yeah.
Okay, now when you open up, you should do something like, hey! Like, bah! Hey! Boo!
Boo.
No,
No,
oh.
that's not a boo face.
Or you could just be like, ah!
I could just slap you.
Get this grease off me now. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, get your googly knuckles out of here. So when are you gonna stream?
Whenever you
Look at those
Whenever.
lips.
No.
Good to know she's handy.
Yeah. Ugh.
I need someone who knows Resident Evil 2 because
Dawn
I'm
reminds me of
lost.
Boo from Monsters Incorporated. Rar.
Oh my
I
god.
need someone
Thank you.
who's a cartographer to read these maps.
Why can't you read a map in Resident Evil?
Because the architect, whoever the architect was of this police station / museum / horror house, was not thinking straightly and must have been high on something because the architecture doesn't.
No, it's like one of those Metroidvania. It's like go to the office, then go to this place, and then go downstairs, go back to that office, go upstairs, go down here, get that. Oh, yeah, this thing's got to go over here now. It's one of those games.
Yeah, but I can never. Because I'm so stressed out from being on camera, I forget where the heck I am, and then I can't find my way back to where I was going, and I forget what I was doing, and then I freak out, and then I look like an idiot.
Well, you're gonna look like an idiot when I send over 190 people. Okay.
What? Say what now?
There's 193 people here. I'd say hi to each one of you, but that's a lot of names. You know, it's words. So,
I don't want. My max is 30.
your max is 30. There's no limit to viewership on Twitch. It's not like you can cap it and
The
be
most
like,
I had was 30. That's a small
Thank you.
classroom.
Dawn needs two medicinal munchies to chill out when streaming.
yeah, exactly. So get chocolate. Oh God, you just have a little bit of flair. No, now it looks like you're having a seizure. God, what's that?
Don't worry, Dawn, we need to get you to partner level.
You
I
gotta,
need like 75 people.
well,
It's like
you know,
sustained.
assume. All right, say I send over 190 people. Half of them get bored. All right, so like 100 are still there, estimating, right? And then a couple of minutes after that, they're like, you know,
More people get bored.
yeah, more people get bored or like, screw this noise. I need some chicken nuggets or something, and then you'll be back down to where you normally are.
All right, as long as I go back down to my comfortable 30-ish.
Okay, basically, she's telling me now.
30-ish.
What this is how I interpret that. You'll accept a raid as long as everybody leaves. You're blocking an alert.
Dawn, never worry about the numbers. Just have fun.
Yeah, I see the numbers and I'm like, hey, all right. So you just roll with it.
I'm already nervous now.
What? Why are you nervous? All right, go be unnervous. I don't know. That is a lot of people though.
It is.
That is like, hey,
Nice.
thank you. People being
And
here.
I
Thank you.
invited Dawn.
Are you invited? Well, I think we're gonna force you there. That's what a raid does. I basically digitally shove you into another room. Like, get in there! Be supportive! Go!
And you're gonna run right into my room.
Oh, and then I gotta stream again with you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my work never ends.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna come directly in.
All right, well, what? Well, no, Jim will be there. I won't. Go.
I'll be streaming later this evening after dawn, obviously, because of all the issues I've had over the last 2 streams. I tried to set up camera, wasn't working, figured that
Hold
out
on.
eventually, plus I don't want to step on F Demon Sakura or now.
Or don't possibly. Well, no, here's the thing. Hey, Catman and everybody who streams, don't worry about streaming when other people are on. Like, that's life. If I worried about, like, every person that was streaming, it's like, what am I going to do? Not stream when Psychora's streaming? It's like, I can't stream when Evie's streaming. I can't stream when and it goes
A
on
human
forever.
did a thing.
For those who haven't seen Dawn's stream, the PG is tech support and the banter between the two is pure gold.
Yeah, you say that now until I show up there and I'm all like tired because I've been out of here for 2 hours and I'm like, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on. I'm going to need a lot more coffee. I'm just letting you know.
There's a whole pot.
All right. Whole pot.
Well, I don't want to stream over other streamers that I like. I want to be able to watch them.
Yeah, I get that too.
Is
So,
Cronus on? I need my Resident Evil field guide.
yeah, Cronus,
But
you got to
then you
be.
don't have to worry about YouTube. So more fun.
There you go. Thank
I
you.
need my field guide.
Yeah. No, Cronus is like the Prima guide for Resident Evil 2 right now. So it's an interactive Prima guide. Do they still make those or do they stop?
No, they stopped.
They stopped making those Prima guides?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some are like collectible.
What do you mean they're collectible?
Some are.
Some are?
Yeah.
Didn't they have one for Space Bunnies Must Die?
I don't know.
How is your coffee supply, by the way? Still holding strong.
Oh, yeah. We're still good. We got plenty of coffee still. We're good. Thank you. What's that? So what are you doing?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to be getting ready in like a couple of minutes at least.
Do I press the...
No, set everything up.
It's already set up.
Make sure my mic is on. Okay, that'd be nice, right? Like yesterday. Hey, thank you for when our mic wasn't on, not leaving yesterday, because Dawn was worried about that. That was actually encouraging. No, because your mic was off, and it was Dawn still maintained people in there. She was like, oh, but people aren't going to show up if you're not there. And I'm just like, they'll be there. So that was good. You guys proved me right. Thank you. I'm just saying. Coffee makes the world bearable. Yeah. I got to tell you, I get real agitated when there isn't any.
We assumed it was intentional and you took a step back.
No, it was just Dawn. She didn't press the button.
I got the Skyrim strategy guide. It's so big when I bought it, the guy who sold it called it a strategy Sherpa.
Yeah, pretty much. No, Dawn has that one. It is like a phone book. It is like, yes, yeah, we're talking about Skyrim, yes. Yeah, it is literally a phone book of, here's what you do. It's insane. That game was huge. We show up to Dawn stream for Dawn. Jim's just a bonus. See, there you go. You're like, fun DLC every once in a while. Let's see. Read that. Think I read that. Told her to do some hand stretches. Get ready. Yeah, do hand stretches. How many before you go to it? What? No. Make a stream schedule and stick to it. Make a stream schedule and stick to it. I don't know. Find out Evie's schedule and work around it. We'll try. We're trying. Yeah. Let's see. We show up to dungeon. Oh, got that. Read that. I knew Jim was supposed to be audible when he thinks he's clever.
Oddly
Must be
enough,
heard.
I only really used it for the alchemy section and at slopes 1369. Yes, it's that one.
Go.
Dawn, we would always watch you. We broke the train first week.
Yeah.
Pre-alpha. Fanny pack pick.
Fanny pack. Evie's like,
All
no.
I can think about is chicken nuggies. I now know what I'm having for dinner.
Nuggets are awesome. I mean, you're lucky if you have 5 people show up on Saturdays. Why? Did you tweet it out? Hey, why don't you do that? Why don't you be better at retweeting their streams? Hey, and that goes for Mr. Lobo, too. Hey, we had to type in manually a tweet to let people know you were streaming yesterday. Come on, Twitter, wave it a future. Mr. Lobo, please. They did a double feature of Vincent Price yesterday. Come on, Mr. Lobo. Cinnamon Insomnia. I do tweet it out. Look at your phone then, you idiot. Jeez. What I got to say? Go.
My stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday now starting 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, saving the last of my bits for the end of the stream.
Oh, all right. I know, 6 or 7. What is it? Thursday and Sunday. Thursday, Sunday. Oh, God, we're going to have like a work schedule now. Let's see. What I got second COVID season, but dirty warm. I was feeling fine until it started getting very warm. That was a couple of days ago for me. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Let it walk it off. Well, don't walk it off.
Notice me.
Go.
Define irony. PG telling someone to promote.
I have no problem telling other people to promote. It's just because I feel like what they're doing has value.
And what you do doesn't?
No, because I do it, so I don't think it's magical or anything.
Follow.
I was getting to that. Demon Slate. Demon Slate. The word slate reminds me of Slater, which reminds me of Christian Slater, which makes me want to watch Heathers.
Like a clean slate.
No, I don't do clean slates. What's up? I'm just saying. Sucks you can't do what live movie commentary. I've loved the kids. Oh, dude. No, technically we can. No, we got some public domain films queued up, and we can do little pumpkin guy things on the new computer because it'll work. Hey, there you go. Promote for the pumpkin. Nah, everybody else does that. Hey, somebody bought a Tiny Rage shirt today. That's promotion. Yay, thank you. Hey, there you go. Tiny Rage. Damn, I want that graphic to work. It's cool. I don't want to oversell it, though. I'll say promote for the pumpkin. Thank you. What does Catman do in a stream? Hey, they drive a truck, and they do trucky things. They tell you about foods and stuff. Tiny Rage is all the rage. Tiny Rage. Hey, there you go. Moonbot did a thing. Thank you, Moonbot. Go.
I'm totally cutting a Jim Tiny Rich shirt tonight.
There you go. Cut it up. Do you have stickers? Yes. Designed by humans. Got stickers.
Stay classy.
Gallons of them.
There will now be t-shirt orders going in at some point.
Yes. There you go. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Mays. International orders are going to start back up again mid-June. Just let you know. No, everybody out there. That's my self-promotion. International orders are going to be back on mid-June. It took us forever, but we're going to be basically fully vaccinated by then. So I won't have this death grip of fear of going into the post office that's usually claustrophobic to begin with.
Beep.
Go.
We can try to help. How do we get Tiny Rage to pop up on stream?
Well, I have a graphic, but I can't do it yet because Streamlabs. I had to rebuild the stream this morning before the stream. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but it was a disaster. So, yeah. There you go. Where's Shrieky? What is he doing down there? All right. I'll try to get it up for the next stream for Wednesday. And make sure the squirrels talk about the gifts they got. I'm just saying. For those who sent us the stuff, internationally even. Yeah, I'm curious now. Now I'm a little agitated from what I've heard about one of them. Come on. How's that right? That's like so cool. All right, whatever. Thank you. We did get them. They'll be in the podcast.
You have chosen
Go. No, we'll show them
wisely.
again.
5 months. Why? Well, because apparently Jeff Bezos didn't see Liar Liar.
There you go. There you go. Nasty Nate, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. Take all of Bezos' money. Bezos. Well, he doesn't work there anymore, right? They kicked him out or he left. He's now concerned about space because his friend Elon is doing better. You know? I want to go to I feel like Bezos is just like, I want to go to space too. And Elon's like, well, maybe when you're older. He's like, I could do it. He's like, yeah, but we've been working on this. No, I'm going to do it. Oh, all right. Good luck, Jeff. All right. I'll show you, Elon. I'll show you. Like, it's billionaire bickering to see who can just launch stuff into the stratosphere. I'm just like, what is going on? Feed the homeless. Okay.
The Virgin Atlantic guy.
Oh, yeah, the Virgin Atlantic guy. I don't know what his name is. Yeah.
What's up, Pumpkin Guy? Hope you're doing well. Also, if you had to pick between Frosted Flakes or Apple Jacks, what's your pick?
Frosted Flakes. Apple Jacks taste weird to me. I feel like it's apple, but not right.
Oh, I haven't had Apple Jacks in a long time. I miss Apple Jacks.
You miss Apple Jacks?
Yeah.
I always have to put like more cinnamon on it or something.
Cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon. You're a freak. Oh God! See, you just proving my point. Just saying. Anyway.
Look, I got a little thread hanging out off the side. You see that?
You got like hobo hand. Look at that. Hey. You got to learn to really. You really need to. Hey.
What is that?
Hey.
What is that?
Here's what you do. Can I borrow your hand for a little bit? Okay, here. I'm gonna show you some puppeteering. All right.
Oh boy.
Here's what we do. All right.
Oh boy.
All right. Now you got this frayed sleeve. Okay.
Yeah.
You got this frayed sleeve. Okay. Now go up a little bit more. Move in a little bit.
Okay.
Move this back.
All right. All right.
All right. All right. So no, move it down. All right. You got your frayed sleeve here. All right. So now you're like this little hobo guy, right? You go up here, right?
Yeah.
You got your little hands. Put your hands together close, like you're cold, right? And then you'd be like, "Hey, everyone, it's really cold out here. Anybody got some spare change? You got some spare change up there?" Now wave your fingers a little bit. Hey, no, like just back. Like there you go. Hey, John, you got some spare change? All right, look, you got coffee. I don't got no coffee. Why don't you give me some spare change? Okay. Look, now if you put your put your fingers back like you're sad, like and then you got to move your wrist up a little bit and be like.
So have you had a chance to meet the creators of Newgrounds?
No,
I
I didn't look.
Content on there.
I didn't look at the Newgrounds at all. All right, I'm just sad right now. Okay. Ah. Okay.
And that's your puppeteering class 101.
Yes. Hey, I think you would be a very good puppeteer. You should move into that direction. And then this one could be like, "Hey, no, give it a voice, please. Give it a voice."
This is
A
Joy.
human did a thing.
Joy.
All he needs now is a hoodie.
There you go. Then you get a hoodie. You put a hoodie over there, and that'll be great. No, that looks like some ominous dude that's gonna just skulk you. What are you selling? You know. I mean, that's my first impression, just off the top of my head. That's a little scary, but hoodie hand. What's that? Is that gonna work? Hey man, it's real cool. It's real cool. Now he looks like a ninja, like a fat ninja.
Jeff and Elon want first dibs on the moon by the Sea of Tranquility.
Animation, thank you. Yeah, all right. So
Branson was the other guy's name. Richard Branson?
Branson? I don't know.
Marlon Brando?
No, not Marlon Brando. Yeah, that billionaire Marlon Brando who's into space exploration.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
The sleeve has wears if you have the coin.
See? Thank you. But dude, no, it's when are you gonna start?
Whenever you tell me to press the button and say go live.
Richard Branson. Yeah, there you go.
See, I was right.
That's
Branson,
yeah,
Virgin Atlantic.
yeah, Charles Branson's dad. Is that Branson?
Bronson?
Bronson?
Bronson.
Who's Branson? Who's Charles Branson?
His rich cousin.
Marlon Branson Wayans?
Yeah, Marlon Branson Wayans. It was a weird weekend, and that's what happened.
People don't talk about it.
Yeah.
So what? You want me to press the button?
Well, no, we're gonna wrap up soon. So there we go. So pickle thumb. It'll show up one day. Keep that steady because I want to be able to use that. Bring it over there. Do your thing. Yeah. Richard Branson.
Lobster roll.
Here we go.
I'll buy a little more bets, but
I'm
Jeff
getting someone a drink.
Bezos is already selling tickets on his New Glenn rocket because I think he ran out of money. He needs to start selling what stock he owns of Amazon, yet maybe half of that million-acre ranch in Texas he could get.
All I heard was Glenn Close and Texas Toast. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. No, Catman was going on, and the only words I picked out was Glenn Close and Texas Toast. So
I want some Glenn Close Texas toast.
Glenn Close, Texas Toast. Get the most from your Glenn Close. I can't even say it now. It's a tongue twister. Glenn Close, Texas Toast. Okay. Oh, God, I can't say that. Yeah. Whatever. There you go. Nasty Nate. Glenn Close, Texas Toast. That's a good rhyme. Somebody tweet that at Glenn Close. Just
She should come out with a brand.
come out with a brand. Royalties, thanks. What if Martha Stewart can come out with some drivel? Then Glenn Close, Texas Toast. Beautiful. eBay. But there you go. Pico Day was a lot of fine yesterday. I'm assuming you meant fun. I was too busy doing work on stream to see anything. All right. But there you go. I missed a lot of the Scrolls podcast. Do I need to watch them all to catch up, or should I just watch the last two? No, you're fine. There's not a lot of lore there. Robot changed over time. Begley keeps messing with stuff, and he had to create strict guidelines as to what anime that's risque is still yet acceptable. Because people took it to a weird, dark place. A place I dare not travel. Just saying. Most random thing on Twitter in history. Glenn Close, Texas Toast. There you go.
Glenn Close, Texas Toast. The new song by Mike Patton.
Oh, there you go. Glenn Close, Texas Toast. Dun 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 dun. Glenn Close. Mike Patton is off the wall. There you go. Begley and robot should mix. Yeah, pretty much. Understood. Not jiggly, just classy and or cute. That could be. I'd say when you. Hold on.
PG and Foamy is made possible by support from fans like you.
I've heard
because PG doesn't like to self-promote. Please check out the following links or support on Patreon.
That's a repeat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, what they said. No, like risque anime is okay, but what? Keep it no more than 40%. I need 60% plot and 40% whatever else. What do they call that? "Quote unquote" fan service? No, but when you get into like you go the other direction where it's like 70% fan service and 30% plot, then it's like, what am I doing with this? You know, that kind of thing. 60%. No, not 60% plot. No, not that kind of plot. Okay, never mind. I can just let the squirrels explain it. I have no. Okay. Jiggly banned from algorithm. Jim really doesn't do self-promote that much. He
Thank
would.
you.
Yeah.
The Squirrels podcast is news for nuts.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty good. News for nuts. I think that would be too obvious for some people, though, right? Oh, look, the guy did a nut joke. Huh, look at that. I don't know. Maybe people are into that now.
Keep it classy.
Yeah.
Want to check out more stuff from PG? Look
What?
here.
Why? That's just all it's stuff. I don't know. I think everyone here knows where we are. Well, probably not, but whatever. Thank you. I know what you mean. I was joking. Oh, okay, good. No, because here's the thing. We got something addressed to Begley from international waters. And we were like scared to bleep because we're like, oh my God. Somebody heard the last podcast before the last podcast and has just sent us some weird stuff. I want nothing to do with it. But no, it was actually very tasteful, and I'm going to make sure the squirrels thank them. Like profusely. Grossly even. Well, not grossly, because that's weird. That's gross. Okay. Oh, you're going to have trouble pronouncing that name, though. Sorry, Western tongue. What do you want? Do we? Do what? As an anime fan, it's upsetting when someone uses...
Nice.
Making sure I got my links and messages in order.
There you go. Hey. Thank you. Back from church, had a productive day yesterday, ruined by a jury summons. What? Jury. You know what? Tell them, look, I cannot judge lest I be judged. There you go.
Glenn Close holding Texas Toast. Sounds like an ad for Begley's.
That'd be weird. Glenn, there you go. Just somebody run with the meme. Glenn Close Texas Toast, new brand. You know, just why not? People will find it hilarious for 5 seconds, and you know, people will like it. Chocolate, what? Can a chocolate chip muffin? What? Huh? What? I didn't even know jury duty was still going on. I think they've put off most of it. Yeah.
So any good eats you stumble recently? I had some good shrimp lo mein after my Pfizer shot yesterday.
No, everything I got that's great is from Zombie Snow White and Krillness and basically everyone who sent us really good treats. So we got like chips and we got Rice Krispie treats, but it's like the Rice Krispie treat is so big it looks like a foundation stone for a building. Like I feel like it's a cornerstone that I should summon masons around or something. I've never seen a Rice Krispie treat that big. We are still trying to get through the first one. My God. And chips. Sweet treat overload. Atlas treats. No, it is huge. It is massive. Like, we brought it out here, and it just literally took up the whole screen. Dawn! All right, what are you doing?
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Tell
Wait.
them you don't trust cops. That's how you get out of jury duty. True story.
Really?
Goo.
It was only £2 and I only sent 2, so £4 of crispy munchy numbness.
4 pounds. I can't eat 4 pounds. Oh, at least not all at once. It stays very well, though. You know, we opened up one, and dude, they're still fresh. I don't know what they put in there to preserve it, but there you go.
Try brown butter Rice Krispie treats. You'll never eat regular Rice Krispie treats again.
No. I don't want to hear anything about butter. No. No. Go.
Trying to get a Star Wars cosplay done in 3 days is a terrible idea. Doing
What?
it while sick is an even worse idea. Guess what I'm doing?
Darth Maul. I'm going with Darth Maul. Or Admiral Akbar, because I would love to do that. It's a trap. What are you doing? Don's here.
Hi.
You seem impatient. And nervous.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous. Hey, you want to make Dawn nervous?
No. Don't make me nervous.
Chewbacca. Oh, Chewbacca? Oh, wow. Dude, that's rough. What are you, nuts? I'm going Sith. Yeah, there you go. I always say Darth Maul. He's cool.
Why do you need a hug?
I don't need a hug. I need nothing.
The chat's
Outside is a key.
What?
Donation buttons at the ready, people.
Oh, God. No, we're just trying to get Dawn used to
you.
more people.
Dawn's waiting for the 200-person raid.
There you go.
No.
Go.
No.
Yeah.
Mucho gracias.
I'm a resident, not a citizen, not allowed to vote or do jury duty.
Oh, well, that's a
Heck.
loophole.
We're watching you, Dawn.
Wouldn't that be funny? You just show up with a summons and be like, Your Honor, I'm not even a citizen here, all right? You're trying to get me to judge people? Hey,
Pero.
I ain't part of your country.
Dawn, no poking Sir Pum'Kin guy.
Yeah. I said no. What do you...
Oh, I thought they said 2.
No. That's selective hearing. Selective. All right. Just go get ready. Go get ready. All right. Yeah. Let me do the outro music here and then get things going.
Press button.
Yeah. I guess we got to raid you somehow here.
I don't know how to tell me when. I don't know
What?
when to press the button.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you guys up for the quick raid to Dawn stream so she can flail about in Resident Evil?
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Watching me. Short show today. No, we're usually on for like 2.5 hours. We've been on for 2:20. 2:20. No, it's not the same.
Don't end it because of me.
Well, I'm not ending it because of you. What? Let's do it. See, people are like, let's do it. Let's do it. I know. People seem excited.
So I hit a button.
What? What do you mean me talk some more?
Talk some more. So that you get.
What do you-
I don't want to interrupt your stream.
What? No, I've been on for like 2 hours. I mean, what? Plus, I got to be on for probably another 3 with you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, technically, I'm doing a 5-hour
2
stream.
hours is the norm. Just last couple have run long.
Yeah. Yeah, usually 2 hours. I try not to overdo it because of the throat, but apparently I'm overdoing it today because we got to stop in at Dawn's stream and make sure nothing explodes. So,
Exploding is bad.
explode in.
Exploding
Thank
is
you
bad.
for the stream, PG.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Smiles, Jim Hart.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate Phoenix Bro. Thanks. Okay, let's go. All right, where's my outro music? Go.
The button?
Keep it classy.
Hold on.
We're so excited and we just can't hide it.
Make sure my mic works. Thanks. Eh. I'm not. What do you mean something's wrong? Oh God. Yeah, EB Demon streaming too. Hey, if things go disastrous, Evie, we're just gonna raid you. After dawn. Let's see. You.
For those who aren't going to poke the Dawn and those watching later, be well, be safe,
Yes.
be amazing. Spread the joy and the love. The world needs all it can get.
Yeah. Because the world is just a big ball of Tell it to stop. Hit the nuclear football button. I'm just waiting for her. It says streaming? What do you mean you don't know? This is how this thing goes. Oh, God. Is it? Is it working? Hey, it's Dawn's channel live. Go.
According to Twitch, she's live.
Hey, you're live. According to Twitch, you're live. You're live. All right, Dawn is live. We're going to raid right after the outro music does a thing. I'm going to try to get this up on YouTube as fast as humanly possible because I got to assist. So there we go. There we go. And everybody be nice. Be thankful. Thank you, Evie, for being understanding. You know, and all sorts of stuff.
For the pillow fort.
Take care, Browski.
Yeah. Here we go. Nasty name.
Te adoro.
Just remember Glenn Close, Texas Toast, game show host, rib roast.
I haven't had ribs in forever. We'll talk about it on Dawn stream in a couple of seconds. Be well and everything if you're taking off. But no, have fun. Go! Alright, you ready? You ready? You ready? We're gonna raid Dawn in a couple of seconds. She got the intro thing going on. We're gonna go raid. Starting soon, screen. Any second, people. Yes. I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Thanks for being here, everybody.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.